translated that somebody told me about. It's marked Roman. Does anybody know about that? It's a cluster, pearl cluster with some rhinestones in it. And this pretty bubble ring too. So does that fit over here? Just as raised like a bubble. I think it's cute. And this one is, I don't think I can read this. Thank you, Curry. I don't know if I can read that, y'all. I think an hour show might be a little too long for my little apprentice over here. All right, I'm gonna read Choice Brooch again as a last shot. No pressure, and then we'll rate into Curry. All right, guys. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. I know, I love rings. They're just, I think they're more challenging because a lot of them are by size, you know? Yeah. That was a card Mama gave to Daddy. Okay, let's say bye to my friends. Say thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I want to say goodbye to you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Watching Colleen finish her show, it looks like she just now is rating into me. Hi there, Chrissy. Looks like Colleen just finished her show. Her daughter was so cute helping her. She actually did very, very well. I get excited about jewelry too, so I would be just like her. But that's pretty awesome that mommy can let her have that experience. So good job, mommy. Hand claps to mommy. So, yeah, I don't know I hope everyone's day went well. Yeah, you did great. You did great. Yeah, I hope everyone's day went well. I did watch a lot of the lives. Everyone had great shows, great stuff. It's so hard not to bid. There's so many times that I want to bid and I just can't because I can't bid on every single thing I love, then I'll never make any money. And the point is to actually make more than I spend. So it's a challenge. It's an ongoing challenge. Hi there, Maddie, coming over from YouTube. And my friend Chrissy is here from my Zumba class. Nice to see her here. And I see Kathy saying hello. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Because so usually I'll give away my secret. My strategy typically is, uh, if I see something that I really love, I buy in two different ways. I either buy because I love it and I know I'm keeping it for myself, and then the price point doesn't have to be as low for me to bid on it, or the price bid has to be incredible. And I know that that's something that maybe moves, for me, that I'll bid on it for obviously resale purposes. But often when I bid, I try to buy more than one thing because I want to benefit myself with the whole progressive shipping. Hey there, Carrie, how are you? Um, and welcome in Maddie from YouTube as well. Yeah, and I want to be able to benefit myself for progressive shipping, so I'll usually try to buy a few things. And if I'm not able to get a few things because maybe we ran out of time, hopefully that person has another show upcoming that I can, whatever. That's usually my strategy. But boy, I can't bid on every single thing in every single show. It's just so hard because there's so many lovely things and there's so many great resellers that are out there in Lilyworks. And I love all of you. It's been a great experience being here and getting to know everybody. So I never do this. I look like a mess. My hair is up in a pigtail, but I'm going to turn this around and say hello because I want you to see my Christmas earrings. And earlier, and I always forget where I'm supposed to look on the phone. I guess I'm supposed to look at the green dot, which to me makes me feel like I'm looking away rather than at myself. I don't know, but it always confuses me where to look. But yeah, so I've got on my I'm with Grinch, which is a T-shirt that I bought. Oh, there's a big arrow. It's a T-shirt that I bought a couple years ago, and I got my husband. His T-shirt said Grinch, so we're supposed to wear it at the same time. So I pulled it out today and said to my husband, "Hey, you should, put your shirt on." He goes, "I have a shirt that says Grinch." I said, "Yeah, you probably haven't pulled that out since I gave it to you a couple years ago." Anyways, but Kathy was laughing earlier because she's like, "You're in your pajamas already?" I promise you, I don't normally walk around in my pajamas all day. I actually got really dressed up. I literally had green corduroy pants on today, but they were just too tight. And I was like, I'm not comfortable. And I'm going to just be sitting around all day watching all these shows and prepping stuff. So I was like, okay, well, let's go put on just like I said, my Christmas socks. Here we go. They say, let's hibernate. Get it? And there's a bear. It's upside down. And then anyways, but I'm not normally in my pajamas and I'm not normally saying hello, but I thought I would today because everyone does a good job. Colleen does a good job about turning it around. Rachel does a good job. Felicia does a good job. So I should do better because then you guys can actually know what this lady looks like that you always hear her voice going on and on and on. And according to many of you, puts you to sleep. So okay. Anyways, I'm going to turn this around. I do have lots of things in my store tonight. If you are new to my show and this is the first time you visited, let me turn this around. So bye. See, I said hello. Bye. Um, Yes. So if you're new here today, my name is Curry. I'm with Cherish Relics Boutique. And that is the name of my, profile here on district.net. So I would love it if you don't already follow me up in the corner somewhere here, and I'll follow you back. And then you can know when my shows are and things like that. Do that for all of the resellers that you follow, that you see their shows, just because you can keep up with what they're doing and what they're listing and blah, blah, blah. Um, uh, and then what else did I want to say? And also definitely go check out my YouTube channel. I also have a YouTube channel under the same name, Cherish Relics Boutique. And there's over 100 videos, unboxings, unjarrings, jewelry hauls, mystery bags, blah, blah, blah. So, that is that. I don't know how many of you saw my little advertisement tonight on, everyone has to make a thumbnail when we're, getting ready to do a show. And so, because we put our thumbnail, in there when we sign up for the live. And so I was just showing you my thumbnail. Let's see if it'll pull up. Am I going to get any Wi-Fi here? Yes. Okay. Hold on. So my thumbnail looked like that. And so, yes, tonight I'm actually going to be doing some jewelry. I'm going to be doing some ornaments and I'm going to be doing some decor. And the ornaments and decor actually are all from my antique booth. And many of you know that I recently shut down an antique booth and I have lots of stuff that I've been just trying to move. So move along, move on to other things. And yes, nothing like being comfy and cozy. You got it. Ooh, I love it, Maddie says over from YouTube. So any of you guys that are virtual hug, that's so nice. Any of you guys that are watching from YouTube, we love having you in. Those that are interested in the content here, and you're welcome to watch from YouTube. But if you're watching from YouTube and you're actually interested in participating in the chat, YouTube people can't actually view the chat of all the people here on District because we are actually streaming this from district.net. So if you want to participate and see the chat and bid if you want, you don't have to bid. You can just come and watch. That's cool too. But you will want to go to www.lilyworksjewels.com, and that brings you right into the Lilyworks marketplace here on District. And you will want to register and, do all the things that you should do, enter your information information, and then you'll be able to participate in a different way. And you don't have to, and you don't, just because you sign up doesn't mean there's no pressure. You don't have to buy anything. You can still just come and watch it from there, or you can keep watching from YouTube. Also, that's cool. You can, you just won't be able to see as much going on because you can't see the chat. But yeah, anyways, so you see, I have lots and lots of stuff in the store. So you will see what's going to be up and coming tonight. I'm not as good. Kathy's always saying, "Oh, what a good job I do about, getting in my pre-bids." And I honestly, half the time, I'm scattering around up to the last 5 minutes trying to get them in. So I'm not as organized as you think. Today, I happened to get a lot in because the jewelry, I'm only bringing some of the jewelry I brought before, but I previously had a Christmas show. And so a lot of that jewelry was already entered. So I had a little bit less work I had to do today. So yeah, so thanks for being here, everyone. I'm going to get started. Yeah, let's see. And I literally think, I don't know. I don't know if I may not do it in order that it's on here, but I'll start with the order that it's on my, when I open up my store on my phone, because then that's easier. I can just grab it. So I have to, real quick, I have to tell which one this is. Oh, this is okay, so this is a grouping of several little Christmas things. Great bargains. Lots of great bargains tonight. It's Christmas jewelry, Christmas ornaments, Christmas decor. Okay. But let me find out. I think it's this one. So these are going to be just little sets of Christmas stuff that, each little set for $2.50 each. I think a lot of the prices, all the prices actually that I brought to my first Christmas show, I lowered them a little bit more. So they're even a better bargain. Okay. So let me just show you what some of your options are. One of the options is a little jewelry grouping here. And so in this first grouping, you've got some colorful bells that are on hooks. So you got that pair of earrings. You also have these really cute kind of mesh. And this is all costume jewelry. This isn't sterling or silver. But look at the mesh creates a little tree. Isn't that cute? So you've got a little Christmas tree made of mesh there that you can see. Isn't that cute? Okay, we're going to keep going here. And then I also have, these are clip back earrings, but they're going to be in this grouping. They're, ceramic little bells with like holly on them. And they're just little clip back ones. So that's another part. I can't really hang it on this one, but just know. And then in addition, this has a pair of wreath dangle earrings with some little rhinestones in there. So I think this one's going to go on this side. And this one's going to go on this side. Let's see if I can make them stay. Half the time it's a disaster and it all falls down. It looks like that'll stay. Yeah. So that's one grouping. Oh, I better hurry up. This is going to take forever if I spend that much time. Let me go faster. My bad. Y'all are going to be bored silly if I do it like that. So I'll move a little quicker. Okay. Another little grouping option is a cute little, this is probably an Avon pin. Let's look on the actual pin backing says Avon. I'm assuming that just looks like an Avon pin. I'm sure that's what it is. And it's a bell. So I thought it'd be fun to put these little dangle bell earrings with it. So that's another choice for $2.50. Okay. Another option you might choose is this really cute. My grandpa is in Salt Lake City Hospital. Oh my goodness, that's very rough. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that he does okay. Yes. Thinking for all the people that are, and especially during the holidays, it's hard, especially with aging parents and things like that. But we hope he heals quickly. Okay, so this is just a little bell gold tone necklace. It's probably Avon, although I don't see any mark on it, but there's those. And also with this grouping, I have these little poinsettia clip back earrings. Let's see if there's a mark. Yeah, these are Avon. It doesn't say the word Avon, but it does have a dot with a circle around it, which is a mark for that. Okay. And then in addition, I've got these cute little bell dangle earrings. Aren't they cute with a little bit of texture on them? And I believe, I'm not positive and I'm not going to check it now, but I think when I bought these, I think I discovered, or at least maybe I saw it on the back, that they're gold filled, you know. So that's another grouping to choose from. And again, I can keep rerunning this buyer's choice as many times as where people don't want to buy anything else. But 250, like literally, how do you go wrong, right? For 250? For 250, you could get several enameled earrings. We have snowman enameled earrings in this group, pierced, as well as stocking enamel earrings in that group, as well as Santa with his bag, spike earrings enameled. That's choice number 4. Let's put our little, I don't know if that'll stay up there, our cute little earrings. And then the last choice is, I promise they're not all long like this. Another set of multiple earrings. We have some enameled Christmas earrings here. A lot of these are Avon. These have marks on them. They have the dot. Those are Avon. We've got some candy cane earrings here. You know, Avon vintage stuff is, you know, great quality stuff. These are Avon. And I know the backs are also Avon, so I know those are Avon. These, I'm not sure. These just might be wreaths, little rhinestone wreaths. Okay, all pierced. So there you go. So I'm going to run this. Like, really, 250? You get a whole grouping like that? So let's go. Let's go, people. I'm starting the auction now, and we'll see if there's anyone interested in some cute little sets of Christmas stuff. And if you're not interested, that's cool too. We will just move on to the, you know, mountains of other stuff that I have. And of course, I can also rerun this later. So I appreciate you taking a look at all that. Okay. Let me put it away very quickly. If I just shove it in a big pile, I'll never remember what went together. So I got to put it back together. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I did also make a list for myself of a whole bunch of Christmas words that we could do some Christmas word on scrambles. But I'll wait for a little bit until we get kind of going here. And I'll do a little bit of those. We got these earrings. And I don't know where the other one is, but we're going to use this one. Lots of awesome goodness there. Okay, goodbye, Christmas earrings. I'll see you later. Hey there, Val. How you doing? Happy holidays. Hope you're doing well and staying warm. All those things. It's been cold here in Pittsburgh for sure. And my son, my middle son, is a junior at Penn State Barron, which is in Erie. And they had like massive snow because of the lake effect. Whoo! Craziness, like tons of snow. It's been a little bit crazy. So I think I'm going to bring this to stage. This is a really cute sterling silver artisan made glass bead bracelet. Very Christmassy, very holiday-ish. Okay, so it's looking like this. I have tested these beads as well. Hey there, Felicia, as well as the clasp, which is a really cool swirled kind of artisan looking clasp. These are glass beads. Fun, beautiful. And I lowered the price. I had it at 12. This is, in fact, sterling silver. So I lowered it to 9. So any takers, this is a really lovely bracelet. And you know that sterling silver will tarnish, so at some point it will get a little bit more tarnished. You'll have to clean it up, but it cleans right up to super shiny. I got to make sure I have a tarnishing cloth here. You know, easy to buy tarnishing cloths, and keep up with those things. Let's see how shiny this gets. Ooh, loveliness. All right. Thanks so much. All my people here. Let's see what else I want to bring you guys. Let's do this. So I have 4 of these. I did lower the price. I believe I had them listed as $7 or $8 the first time I brought them to auction. They are new, brand new. There was a ton of Avon stuff that I purchased from a lady who her daughter was selling stuff because her mother had died, and she was selling her estate, and her mother had sold Avon for years. So I bought tons of stuff, and they are new, but I don't have all the tags on it. But so I have 4 of these. So when you bid on this, you get one of them. But they're really beautiful brooches, and if you pull it up on your Google Lens, they're definitely worth more than $550. Look at the beautiful sparkle, kind of an AB kind of bluish topaz, a bead colored, whatever. It does have Avon mark on all of them right here. They're all in the same immaculate condition. What a great gift thing to buy over and over. If you had a number of girlfriends or several girls in your house that are going to come at Christmas, you know how people get matching PJs at Christmas? Well, all the women in your house can maybe do matching brooches. How fun would that be? Anyways, this is going to start the auction. It will be for one of them, but I can rerun it if there's more people that would like to purchase this. But they're beautiful. I don't know if you can appreciate how cute these vintage Avon brooches are. Look at it's like little bows on the tree, all marked, again, brand new, looking beautiful. Okay, thanks everyone for taking a look. I appreciate it. And as you know, I can bring back anything at any time if you view something in the store and you want me to do that. So I think I will bring maybe my first set of little ornaments to you. I do have lots of ornaments that I'm showing you tonight that were stuff that I was selling in my booth. They're not all vintage, but they're things that I sold in my booth. But we can start off with these cute, these are, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. These are metal stars. They're kind of heavy. The width of them, they're pretty big. As you can see, the size of these in comparison to my hand, okay? They're big, okay? So they're just 3 metal, wire twisted ornaments that all match, okay? And yeah, the width of it, if I go from one edge to the other of the 2 ends of the star, are like 5.5 inches. Okay. So, they're heavy, they're well made, they're lovely. So 3 of them, all of them for $4 starting the auction now. So I personally, when any indication of the year, oh goodness, of the year of this or the year of the brooches that were Avon. These are probably pretty old because these I think I was selling because they were part of my mother's things when she passed the Avon trees. I can let you know because all I have to do is look it up. We can do a screen, a Google search on it. So I'll check that in 1 second. I know they're vintage because I believe that they were my mother's because she had a ton of stuff that came to me. And she's passed now. But I had so much stuff I couldn't keep all of it, and that's part of how I got into the antiquing is I was selling some of her things there. So thanks for taking a look at that. But let's go back and do a real quick Google Lens search on one of these brooches. I'll pull it up for you. So for those of you who are new to kind of jewelry and resale, there's an excellent resource that many of us use that's called the Google Lens. And most of you already have it on your phone and you're not aware of it. You can click right on your Google app, and then on the search bar, you can click the little photo, like that's the little camera, and it'll bring you to something that says Google Lens. And you want to put your item inside the square that's there. And what we're doing is a visual search of this item. So it's going to try to hunt for it based on what it looks like. And sometimes what it'll do if you have too much going on in the background is that it'll try to put the box around too many things. So you want to make sure you have a nice, clear, simple background and just kind of zoom into the one item so it knows what to look up. But look at these prices. Yes, I was offering that. Those were, I think, 7 each when I was offering them. You know, so worth double that. So it says 70s, vintage Avon 70s, piece blue Aurora. You know, I could visit that site, but that's what it says. How many of them would say 70s? Oh, that one says 1990s. Jane Davis signed. I don't know if this is signed with Jane Davis. Let me look on the back. You can't trust everything you see on. So it doesn't say Jane Davis on this. It just says Avon. So that's an excellent question, Felicia. You've given me my work cut out for me because one says 1970, one says 1990. Trying to keep continuing to go down here and see if we have any more people giving a time frame. But you can see many of them come up on the listing. Lots and lots of them. But they're definitely vintage. So we know that they're at least, 20 years old. Yeah. So that's all I can tell you. It doesn't look like I have more information than that. Um, but anyways, would you like me to rerun them or move on? I know that they're not like just recent. They were in that lady's, stash, of stuff. Okay, so I ran those first ones. I'm going to okay, I lowered this price as well. Hi there, Sego 103. Oh, sure. One enameled Christmas brooch run. Are you saying you did a pre-bid on something, or are you talking about the trees? Because the trees are not enameled, but I do have other brooches that I haven't run yet that are enameled. So clarify what you mean. These are the ones I was talking about. These are all new without tag, Avon, in excellent condition. So that's the only brooches I ran so far. The snowmen. Okay, well, yeah, I was about to run these, and if those are the snowmen you're talking about, then my goodness, what are the chances that I would already be there? So this is a buyer's choice. You pick one. I did lower the prices from when I pulled them the other day, but you've got this cute little snowman here with a vest on. It looks like he has a little bit of like abalone kind of inlaid there, some rhinestones up on his hat. Um, yeah, and I don't see a brand on him. Looks like he might be missing. Oh, he may be not missing. Maybe it's just art. He's missing one blue stone up on the top of the hat, but that's an easy fix for me. I can replace that. So if you purchase that, I can make it look perfect. We've got these cute snowman with their little scarves. Aren't they cute? And their little puffy tops there. Cute little brooch. That's choice 2. Or we have this really cute brooch, jingle, jingle, very, colorful, blah, 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 all the things. So I'm going to run that, and it would be a buyer's choice on that for any takers. Oh, the snowman face. Gotcha. Yes, there's another set of, uh, you're probably talking about this snowman face. Yeah, I will get to that sooner than later. All right, Miss Pack Rat Queen, you get to choose. Which one is calling your name? The scarves. They are super cute with their little, with their little, and they're kind of dimensional. You can see they have little carrot noses, little rhinestones on their belly. Super cute. Okay, so while I get her name on that, Now, I'm just want to ask your opinion because some people have opinions. Now, this is vintage, so obviously parts of it show some age or some wear, but I do have, like silver, kind of paint that I use to touch things up. Sometimes that I can touch him up and make him look fresh and crisp, or I can keep it just exactly as it is. So let me know what you would like me to do with that. Um, Hold on 1 second. Let me get a bag for you. Nah, leave. I like the age. Yeah, it's funny. There were some other people on here the other day that were saying how they even like it when some of the gold tone rubs off or the silver tone and you see kind of the brassiness underneath. That's funny. It shows that it's had a life, So that's cute. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to start the auction again for one of those two choices. Again, a $4 choice. They're both very, very cute, as you see there. Really cute and actually pretty unique pins. This isn't the typical Christmas pins I usually come across. So 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we got Ostigo. I always say that name wrong. And hold on, I wrote this down. I gotta see where I wrote it. How come I can't remember the first name? I should know your first name. Tell me your first name again. Yes, so you want him. Gotcha. I'll get you written down. Thank you so much. How come I can't remember? Maybe it's on this one. Don't tell me. Huh. Maybe I didn't write you down. You need to get added to my list. Sue, got it. Now you're on here. No worries. Thanks, Sue. Not that I'm trying to, try to give up information you don't want to give up. I just would rather call you by a name than, a username. Okay. So let's get another bag real quick. Okay, hold on. I ran out of my medium-sized bag here, so I want to grab some. If you'll give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you so much. He's a cutie patootie. Oh, let's put that face down. I will replace and make sure that rhinestone is in there for you. So no worries there. I will send Felicia's looking just as it is. A little bit of love on it. Pom-poms on the head and all. Okay. And I am going to run it one more time since we did get someone starting the auction now while I get, it's for that cute jingle thing. And let me get some extra bags real quick. Hold on 1 second. So those are the biggest. Okay, so I know which bag it is. Hold on. I got a whole bag of bags. All of you resellers know what I'm talking about. And I keep them all sorted and divided so that when... Hold on. There we go. Now we're in like Flynn. Okay. Okie dokie. Thanks so much for looking at that. All right, Sue wanted me to run this one, I think. So I will run this for you. These are my nicest brooches. These are really lovely brooches. And I paid up for me, I paid up for these. So, for what I would normally pay for brooches. So, I did lower the price again from how I had them in my last sale, but these are some just gorgeous brooches. Okay, so I think the one that she was mentioning was this really cute snowman. You can kind of see the size of him there. Enameled, kind of some open work, rhinestone. No brand that I can see, but lovely. Okay, one of the choice also is this awesome light. Looks like, lights from a tree. When you Google this, this is actually pretty worth some money. It's got the letters VER on it. So obviously that's some brand. See, it's like a plug-in of lights. We've got this really cute enameled, in great condition, kind of Christmas boot. And this one also does not have a brand on it. We've got this really cute bird, like cardinals with pine cones. This is lovely. Brooch here. They're all in excellent condition. And then we've got this enameled cat under a blanket with, I guess that's a mouse taking a nap right there, and a bell. So the cat's like mischievously looking out. And this one has got the letters AS on it. Someone maybe can tell me in the chat what AS stands for. But these are my nicest brooches that I have, to me, in my opinion. So I'm going to start the auction now on those. So any takers on those fancier, to me, nicer brooches. And I will rerun the auction. So if someone doesn't pick your favorite, then we can run it again. Okay. So we have Kathy in for $9.50. Okay, and Sue in for $10.50. I bet you guys have a favorite. You probably looked up the value of something, because I know this one's definitely got some value for sure. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this beautiful ring and bracelet. I brought this to my last show, and then I just decided to keep it. Okay, thank you for your bids, Kathy and Sue. Ooh, isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. I brought this to my last show. It's got a beautiful box clasp, and it's some fancy brand. It's got safety chains and then this really cool ring. Isn't it nice? So sometimes I just have to keep it myself. All right, Miss Sue, which brooch do you pick? What's I assume it's the snowman, since that's what you had asked me to run, the snowman face. Let's see what she says. Kathy's telling you congratulations. And yeah, so I assume that's the one you're looking for. Okay. Where's my pen? Okay. So I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to run it again, starting back at $6.50 for any other takers. This is my favorite of all of them. I mean, have you ever seen anyone wearing that brooch? Look it up right now. Take a picture on your phone, Google Lens it, because it definitely will show up. It definitely has value. So this one is Sego. Okay. And so we get Miss Kathy who gets to pick. She wants the lights. I would pick the lights too. You see? And so I know, because you're a reseller, the big question is, there you go, Sue, very lovely. But Kathy, I know as a reseller, are you buying it? Look at what great condition it's in. Are you buying it for yourself, or are you buying it to resell? Like, this would be something I would buy for myself or to gift, because it's just so, it's honestly, it's unique. I've never seen a brooch like it. Different. You're going to wear it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got the wrong bag size. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to duplicate this again. And we have 3 lovelinesses left. And I'm going to start the auction for any other takers there. This is going to Kathy, which I'm just going to label as insane. That's all she gets on her bag, is insane. Don't you feel special? And looks like Sue is in right now. And she's going bidding with Kathy. And Sue is in again. And so Sue can pick what she would like. as you guys know, I always do research on all. I know what I'm selling. I know kind of the value of it, and my asking price is always far below the lowest one you'll find, because my goal is to be able to be a place that resellers want to come buy things to. That's why I bust my behind to try to get like the prices that I pay for things at such a good low point. It does take effort. That means sometimes I sit in a place and spend hours just digging through one tub of things, you know. The boot is lovely. You also run that one. You're going to find it. Look at the beautiful condition it's in. You don't even have any scratching on the enamel. It's lovely. Very nice brooch. Okay. Thank you. I think I forgot to put a T in your last bag. I just said Osego. Sounds like a video game. I'll put a T in there. Okay. All right. So I am going to duplicate that and I'm going to run it again. So the boot's out. We got those beautifulnesses. This is probably one of my second favorite ones. Do really love that brooch as well. Okay. Right now, Kathy's in for $6.50. And yeah, I don't know which one Kathy's, but let me tell you something funny about this brooch. I did not know until just now that it had the cute mouse on it, taking a nap on the feet of the cat. Isn't that too cute? I just didn't even know. Never saw it. But anyways, which one? She wants the birds. I think they're lovely. With the pine cones, again, in excellent condition. Beautiful, I assure you. So excellent choice. I am going to then duplicate it one last time if we have any takers on the cat with the mouse with the bell. Starting the auction there. And let's see, can I fit it in that bag? I think so. It is beautiful. I really love it. Okay. As you guys know, I do offer progressive shipping. So based on most of the items tonight are, if they're jewelry, they're $4.50 plus an additional 50 cents for additional items. Depending on other items and the size of them, the shipping might go up, but all of it's progressive. So thanks for taking a look at that. And obviously, if you've purchased things with me last night, then you actually only are paying, whatever the progressive shipping amount is. And I have another show on Monday, so I won't actually be shipping out till Tuesday. So everybody will be able to benefit from all of those shows going together. So, yeah, so those were lovely. I think right there is a perfect time for me to take my cute little thing, which is on the floor, and put for those of you working it in the background who would like to solve some, I have tons of things in the background. You can work on these word unscrambles. You don't have to, but if you want to. Some people like it. Some people just want to watch. That's totally okay. No pressure here. Let me find my pictures real quick where I can find a good scramble. I'll start off not too hard. Some of them, might be easy because there's only so many Christmas words, right? So I'll probably put these out there and you'll be like solving it in a second. All right. So for any takers, there you go. Let me bring something else up. Time for my footy PJs. Great show. Much love. All right. I thought you'd already be in your footed PJs, Kathy. You're so cute. Yes. Thanks so much. Okay. So let's see what else I can bring you here. I think I'm going to turn around and I've got a pile of some vintage things here. Let's see here. Let's bring these cute. These were definitely vintage. I was selling these in my booth. I bought them from an estate sale where I think when I bought them, I probably bought like 10 of them. What does she say? It is Nutcracker, you smart person. You got it. Nutcracker is correct. Good job, Carrie. Woohoo! It was Nutcracker. I don't want to show you my thing because you'll see my other words that I'll be doing in the future. Um, anyways, so I'm going to bring, yeah, these cute vintage ornaments. When I first bought them, I had bought like, I don't know, maybe 10 of them or 12 even, but a lot of them sold in my booth. So I only have 4 left. Definitely vintage, hand painted. Yeah, these are vintage ornaments. That's what's so fun. My whole tree is filled with awesome ornaments that told a story. You know, I'd love to be a fly on the wall at the Christmases that trees that this was on for people and what was going on in their lives and that sort of thing. But I just think these cute little, they're like little, you know, like candles. Like, here you go. It's like you're carrying your candle with your light, you know, blah, blah, blah. But this has got 4 of them. They're made of wood. Okay. Yeah. So all 4 of them is a 550 start. I think they're great. I kept 2 of these for myself on the tree because I like them so much. Because I just think that it's just a fun conversation thing. I love the story behind the stuff. You know what I mean? That's why resale is so fun, because it's like the life that things had before they came to be with you. You know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, those weren't 550 each. That was 550 for all of them. So a really good deal. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let me get another word here. Some of them I think would just be too easy for you. Work on that. Okay, so I'm going to bring... Okay, this is just a set of 2 very simple kind of coordinating brooches. They're not exactly the same, they're similar, but they definitely are dimensional. You know, silver tone with some gold tone. It's got rhinestones in the middle with a little bit of mill grain edging, which is that little kind of dots along the edge that give it some texture. They're not exactly the same, but they're similar. Yeah, so that's what the back looks like. So kind of a small and a big brooch, bow brooch, which obviously is very holiday, but for both of them, it was a $3 start for any interested takers in bow loveliness. And we've got 10 seconds left. I don't know how you guys are doing. Has anyone gotten their Christmas shopping completely done yet? I'm definitely not done. And then, you know, I tend to not wrap anything until the very end. And so the last few nights, I'm just stuck in a room by myself, wrapping like frenzied. You know. Thanks for looking. Okie dokie. So I'll let it stay for a little bit, and then at some point I'll give you a hint. All right, what else can I bring you here? I'm going to do this lovely, I did lower the price on this. It was $15, I believe, before, and I've lowered it to $12. This is solid sterling silver, and it's a simple charm bracelet where people can add charms to the links, but it just says joy, which obviously is perfect for Christmas. And on the very back here, it says Henny 925. Chrissy, you got it. It is firewood. Very good. Viton, welcome in from YouTube. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. And viewing from YouTube. If you want to be able to participate in the district chat, which is where we're streaming from, come on over to www.lilyworksjewels.com and you'd want to register only if you're interested. Some people can watch from YouTube, and that's perfectly fine too. Just giving you that option if you wanted to participate in the chat with the whole group of us. Anyways, I did lower the price of that for $12. I mean, this is all sterling silver, marked, tested, the whole thing. So a lovely charm bracelet. I'm running that now. Joy, 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 joy. Sterling silver bracelet. You've got 10 seconds left. Okie dokie. Thanks so much. Okay. Smarty pants. All my smarty people. You see, I'm the teacher, so I'm always going to be like, woohoo, you know. And I got lots of words. I screenshot like about 8 pages of different, you know, things with words on it. I want to be able to do some challenging ones. Which one do I want to do? Looking. Hold on. Trying to figure out which one I want to do. Hold on. Some of them to me are too easy. So I don't want to do the easiest ones. Okay. That should be right. Bam. There you go. Okay. Oh my God. That was so fast. Hi there, B Hall. I recognize your picture on there. Have you been into one of my shows before? I got to see if I've written you down. But welcome in, or thanks for being here, and thanks for solving my puzzle. Good job. It is mistletoe. I didn't even get it done. All right. Sorry, I'm going to have to write another one. Good job. That was impressive. Woo. Hopefully you're not like, and okay. I was hoping that I didn't like have my phone where you guys could see it, but I don't think you can see it. Yes. There we go. Oh, well, you definitely can't solve it like that. Okay. Good job. Tell me your first name, B Hall. I should know, but because I think you've been in my shows before. It is candles. You guys both tied. Good job, Val and B Hall. Woohoo. All right. Give me a second. I got to run something. We'll get distracted here. Okay. These are some beautiful bracelets that I don't know how I ended up with 2 of them, but apparently I have 2 of them. I did lower the price from the first time that I ran these, but they're really, really heavy, well-made, in excellent, excellent condition. So they're kind of domed, rhinestone, you know, and this is what the backs look like. Okay. And you can do a screenshot of it and Google it, and you'll find there, you know, they definitely have value, definitely more than what I'm asking. We've got a fold over clasp there. So they're both exactly the same. Okay. You just get to pick one. But I'm going to run it they're heavy. They're really lovely. And what a great holiday, you know, bracelet, right? Isn't that cute? And so they are 7 inches. 9 seconds left. Perfect bracelet for the holidays. You just need somewhere to go, right? Right? I agree. That's all right. You don't have to stop guessing. I assure you, we have competitive people in this chat, probably like Val and like Chrissy and like Felicia. So you're just coming in with a whole bunch of people who will all race to try to guess it. So you don't have to worry. Just, go for it. You know, it's all good. Okay, I'll just have to challenge you guys more and go to my harder list because you guys are all advanced, right? It's my advanced crew. Okay, so let me flip here and go to a harder list. I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. Ooh, here's some really long ones. I just got to figure out which one they go with. Okay, here we go. I'm on it. There you go. Let me bring something else up. How about I just bring this up real quick? This is just some greenery. I'm literally going to lower it to $2 because I'm happy to have it go. And if someone already bought something, then, good for them that they can add this to it. But this is just a whole batch. Bam, just like that. You're in like Flynn, Chrissy. Candlelight it is. You see? B Hall, what's your first name again? You do not have to worry. You got plenty of people here that are going to go for it. All right. I'm not even drinking. Hello. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I actually have a bourbon and Coke right there. I mean, it's not full, but yeah. But it's my first one. I promise you, I'm not like intoxicated or anything. But anyways, this is a whole handful. It's hard for me to let you appreciate how much this is. This has got a ton of kind of glittery greenery. I actually use them where I just took these and I would push them into the tree, all over my tree. And that's how I use them. But then I ended up coming and having some other things that I didn't need these anymore. But that's how I use them. So I'm going to run that auction. It's a $2 start. There's probably 20 of them just like that you can just stick around your tree and add color to it. It's super easy. That's what I did with them all the time. So 8 seconds left. And Stimpy, by the way, her name is Chrissy. Just if you can call her whatever you want, but that's. I love everyone's usernames because sometimes there's stories behind them, sometimes not. Look at the mess that we just made. I just made. Okay, I'm just gonna blow right on that thing, and hopefully it will all disappear. Sort of. I got a little bit of cleaning to do here. It's like I need to have a little fake Zamboni. Doesn't this look like ice? Like this would be a skating rink or a pond. So this is a little red glitter Zamboni. All right, good enough, good enough. It's called fibrofog. What does that mean? Oh, I can't never remember anyone's names. That's funny. That's okay. You don't need to. It's all good. All right. And your name is Belissa. That is a very unique name. Wow. Well, my name's Curry. I have a unique name too. So I always appreciate different names. That's very different. Kind of Belissa like Melissa. I like it. I like it. I said it perfectly. I'm a reading teacher, so hopefully it does me some good. Okay, let's keep going here. See what other goodies I got. How about we do, I have another set here of a buyer's choice. These are all so lovely. They're all sterling silver, and they're all like actual crystal glass, like AB fat, like they're beautiful. They're all lovely. Sorry, I need to get this to go in right. This is my cute little earring holder. It's awesome because it will, it shows you how long it hangs down. I saw it, someone was doing a live and on our, marketplace, and I saw she had this, and I took a screenshot of it, and then got it off Amazon. So cute. Look, you can put pierced earrings in there or dangle hook earrings. It's perfect. Okay, so all of these earrings are sterling silver, and they are all rhinestone, every one of them. Okay, so let me just go through it. Okay, so the first set option here, and I can keep rerunning this. We've got some darker Aurora Borealis Christmas trees, faceted glass, rhinestone beads there. The things are tarnished, as you see, which a sterling silver often is. Another option are these dangles with beautiful box square, crystals. So those are a cute pair. Oops. Choice number 2. I don't know why that one goes down. So there we go. Okay. I have these cute earrings. They're like little, they look like, look at this. Sorry, I had to turn this around. Okay. Real sterling silver, real crystals, fake, cheap. But it reminds me of it. Haha. Okay. So that's those. Faceted little, Christmas bulbs. Cute, cute. Some people really like to get into fun earrings around the holidays. I have another set of Christmas trees, except this is just green with red on the top, but again, faceted loveliness. So those are going to go there. And then these are on lever back, but they're still sterling silver. Hold on so I don't get them tangled. Okay, so sterling silver lever back ones on a long dangle, again, more with little faceted square dangles. So that's the 5th option. I'm going to start this auction now. $350. They're sterling silver crystals, fun earrings to give as gifts or to wear yourself. They're all lovely. I love all of them. Maybe I should just keep the bag and wear a different pair every day. Around the holidays, that is. So anyways, thanks for taking a look at all of those, guys. Okay, you see how easy that was? I just whipped them right off there. Woohoo! All right, I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. What do I want to do here? How about... I might have to start writing it diagonally if I run out of room. Now, you can't like type it in your phone and type the letters in like this and say, what word does this spell? I mean, I'm not saying you're doing that, but, I'm sure at some point I might do that. So it doesn't make you bad if you did, but I'm going to try to challenge you. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if we can figure any of that out. And let me bring you this set of really cute Christmas holiday bowls here. So I'm going to let you look at that. Uh, but I actually, for 1 second, I'm going to move it out of the way because I want to show you these. So this is a set of 2, okay? So if you can go do a Google search on these, and I found them often in these same sets of 2. They're obviously wire beaded. These are acrylic beads, but they're still faceted. They look great, so you get some movement in there. And this is obviously a basket for decor. It's not meant to put something teeny in here. You think this looks so 70s? Probably. But pine cones or ornaments or bigger things. That's why the bottom is looking like that. And that's why you don't have to be too massively stressed that the other one is missing 1 bar. Because if you were just putting pine cones or ornaments or larger things in here, it wouldn't matter. But that's the one thing wrong with this, is it's missing. If any of you are good at working with metal and wanted to cut a piece of metal there and then super glue it on, you could do that. But otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it. And there's 2 baskets. One is 8 inches across and the other one is 10 inches across. So for both of them, it's $7.50. I'm going to start the offer now. And you can, in fact, do a Google search on them. Many of them will pull up for you with prices of $30, $35 for the set of both, is things that I've seen. I think I even took a picture on my phone of that. Let's see how organized I was. 1 second left. Hold on. You see, because I'm just organized that way. There's a set of both of them right there. American, $30. And there's one with just the big one. Or it could even be the small one for just 10. So they're there. Anyways, so cool, fun baskets. Thanks for looking at those. Appreciate it. All right. So now I think I want to go to these. So this is a buyer's choice with 3 lovely Wallace enameled pendants. They all are on a 24-inch chain. The pendant on all of them are like immaculately new. They're all enameled. And you can just choose. Now, you can go Google these pendants. I have a buyer's bid of $650. Look at how new they look. They're heavy. The signing is on the back. And they are all in the same length chain. We've got a caroler, the signing there. And we've got our beautiful, dog in an ornament, in a stocking. Hold on. I did take a Google Lens picture of this. Give me 1 second. I got to pull it up. I thought that I took a picture of it, but I'm not actually seeing it this second. That's annoying. I thought I had taken a picture of it, but I know for a fact, and I could pull one of these up and show it to you. So they all have the same bales. They're all made just the same. Sorry, I should bring that higher. Let's turn this down so you can see it a little bit better, and I will bring it down like that. But real quick, I just wanted to okay, so there you go. So that one is the one that's exactly the same. But they're all this Wallace brand or whatever. So so it's a $650 choice, and they come with the necklace. So you got a choice of that one or the caroler. or the cute puppy dog. I'm running the auction now for any takers on those lovely things. Welcome in Annie's exclusive finds. How many people look at your username and see the word sex? That's so funny. I love that. But I mean, I know that's not what it's meant to, but I'm sure I'm not the first person who was like, oh, because I'm a reading teacher, so that I was pronouncing it and I saw that. So anyways, welcome in. Thanks for taking a look at those. Annie's exclusive finds. Now that's what it is. And speaking of that funny thing that I just said, I got to tell you a story about which this person who just came in will appreciate my funny story. Many of you know that I had an antique booth, a couple of them actually for a while. And I had, and there's a video of this on my YouTube page. You could actually go and find this video. That's my Cherish Alex Boutique. But I had these 3 ornaments that were in my booth, but I was selling them individually. So I had them not set together. They were like set apart, like in different spots in my booth. So these are like very vintagey, antique wood block. You can see they're old, they're vintage, they've got wear on it because they are old. And I had these set in my booth, okay? And so didn't really think much of it. And one day I was coming in and I was doing some videotaping for my Instagram, just to kind of to say, hey, Christmas has arrived, blah, 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 blah. And I was walking around and I had noticed right in the middle of my video, I had noticed that someone had brought the blocks all together, and I'm not going to put it in order, but they had created a word right in my thing. I'm not going to spell it for you, but we all know what the word is. And right there, and it cracked me up. I was like in the middle of my video and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. I can't believe that someone did that. They had to go around my booth, first of all, pick all those up, and then realize that just the letters happen to spell that. So that's a funny story. So if you want to be able to spell that, then you can bid on it. Mickey Lotus finds, this is $4 for all 3 of them, but you don't have to spell that. It does have other letters on there, but you can literally find that funny video on my YouTube page of me in my funny reaction. I think the video here, I'm going to go and I'm going to tell you what video number it is, because all the videos on my YouTube page are numbered. So I can tell you the exact number it is, and you can go see the funny thing yourself. It's hilarious. I really was cracking up. You guys would appreciate it. Hold on one second. And it was a day that I don't often like show myself in front of the camera, but this particular day I did. I don't know why I can't find YouTube on that one. Hold on. I got to pull it up on a different device. You got to give it to them. They're creative. They're using their brains. Nothing wrong with that. Sorry, I got to get to my YouTube. So for any of you who've ever visited my YouTube channel, it's called Cherish Alex Boutique. You can see I've got 130 videos in it. A lot of the videos are live videos, which are many of this show. Like right now, it's recording this show we're in right now that we're speaking. And I don't know, it should show that it's live. I don't know, for some reason, it looks like it stopped. It did have a note that said YouTube crashed. But most of my videos that I just post are under videos. And so you've got tons of unboxings, unjarrings, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to scroll all the way back because I know the exact video it is, because it was one that I showed my face at the very beginning right here. So it's surprise, it's Cherish Alex Boutique. But it starts with me talking at the beginning. This video is video 39. Okay. So it's a short video. It's only 8 minutes long, but it's me telling this story. You got to go check it out. Anyways, I'm sure you didn't want all that information, but you got it anyways. And it was the perfect timing. Our awesome visitor, Annie's Exclusive Finds, it was a perfect time for me to tell the story. I'm starting the auction now. And we've got 18 seconds left. Believe me, this is clean compared to, I'm kidding, but we always are making funny jokes here in our lives, things that are shaped weird shapes and, funny phrases and all the like. So Mickey Lotus Finds gets these great blocks. So that's going to go home to you. All three of them. And again, they are vintage. So you're going to find that the edges are old, all the things. You're most welcome. And I don't know if you've ordered with me before, but I do progressive shipping. So that, all additional items for tonight's show and Monday's show would all be under the same progressive shipping, just so you know. So let's put your name on here. And I feel bad because I certainly didn't mean to put Annie's Vintage Finds on the spot. It just popped out, and it was right when I was about to. I literally had brought these to stage. It was, the timing was perfect. So anyways, thanks for that. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so I'm going to bring, I got to put this back up here for all you solvers. This is my word unscramble. It's Christmas word related. See if you can get that while I find something else to bring you. How about we do... I already did that one. Well, we can do this one right here because it's already literally in my background. So I'm going to slide this over just a little bit. I'm going to bring this guy up. Okay, he's ceramic. It is unwrapping, Miss Chrissy. You got it. Unwrapping. That's it. Good job. You see, my eye wouldn't automatically do it. So, some people just have that knack, I'm good like with word searches and that sort of thing. This is a really, really cute kind of porcelain figurine in excellent condition. There's no little flea bites on it or anything. This is the back side. Them sitting on a little fence, holding a tree. They're holding hands. She's got her little holly in her basket. She's got very fluffy hair, apparently, in a side pigtail. Oh no, that might be a scarf. This might be a hood. I'm not sure. But this is made by Avon. It says Sharing the Christmas Spirit, made exclusively by Avon in 1981, it appears. First edition. So yeah, this was in my booth. I didn't sell it before I had closed my booth, so I'm going to give you the chance. I have it for $350, which is way less than what I had it in my store, my antique booth. But again, I'm just trying to move these antiques. And that is not a flea bite. It's just what it is. Anyways, thanks for looking at them. Our little friends right there. Isn't that funny though? Belissa, that sometimes your eye can just go right to it, and sometimes you can look at something forever and you're just like, I don't see it. I completely agree with that. Definitely. All right, so let's keep going here. I think I want to do another set of ornaments. Which ones do I want to bring? So many choices. These are super cute. Okay. This is a set of four ornaments. All four of them are $6. My booth was very shabby chic. You can see, you know, and often I bought stuff new to sell in my booth. This is an example of some newer ornaments that I had bought that had the kind of vintage look about them. But this is going to come with all 4 of these. One says Merry Christmas, Noel, Season's Greetings, and Deck the Halls. And these are wood frames, okay? Obviously metal there. And so this is for all 4 of those. So I'm going to start the auction now. That makes them $1.50 each, which the dollar store these days is $1.25. And the quality of these is far past that of the dollar store. So just saying, it's a lovely set of ornaments for those that might be interested. Thanks for taking a look. All right. Cool, cool. All right, let me put another word up here for you guys. Where's my phone? Where did I put it? Why am I confused? I'm so lost. Oh, here it is. Oh, by the way, here were those little kids. Felicia, are you in here? Usually you're in here making jokes. So you might have already fallen asleep. I might have put you to sleep. I think that's what we got right there. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to do another buyer's choice of some brooches. And I think I'm going to be really nice, and I'm going to lower the price to $4 instead of $4.50. And they were at $5, so I lowered them to $4.50. But now I just lowered them to $4. Let's see here which one it is. Right here. Okay, it is fruitcake. You're on it. I hate fruitcake. Honestly, I shouldn't say I hated it because I probably haven't eaten it enough to really be able to say I hate it, but I never have any desire to want to eat it. You know, and that's just the big joke of, you know, the dreaded fruitcake that is, you know, passed back and forth year after year as a gift when people come visit. Hilarious, right? Okay, these are some cute brooches. So look at this really cute enameled Santa. He's very unique and different looking. So there you have that. Welcome in our fields. Thanks for joining us. So you got him. That's one of the choices. This says Dane Craft on it. It is reticulating, so the bow moves a little bit, as well as the bottom of the bell that has a little rhinestone accent in it. It does have the brand Dane Craft here. This is a more modern one. That's Leah Sophia, a beautiful swirly little Christmas tree. So you got that choice. We have this cute little tin soldier nutcracker guy. No brand in him, but he is kind of dimensional. You see he's holding his rifle here. So he's super cute. And then this is like a mittens. This is Napier. You can see the brand is right there. Looking really good. So this is a buyer's choice of $4. You pick. I'm going to start the auction now for anyone interested. I think my favorites might be these two. This one is so unique to me. That is. For any takers on that, we have 6 seconds left. I guess Felicia went to bed. Okay. Thanks for looking, everyone. If you come in late, you're welcome to check out my store and any items that I've already run that you would like me to run again. You just got to go in there and say, hey, it'll say ended, but I'm happy to run it again if you describe it for me. Not a problem at all. Don't be shy. Okay. Some of them might be multiple words, so bear with me if I have ones that are multiple words. Let's see how fast that goes. Okay. Let's do these ornaments right here. Bam! Just like that. Good job, Carrie. Frosty the Snowman, that would be it. That was fast. Goodness, I can't make it hard enough for you guys. We might have to start doing like, elements off the periodic table or something like that to make it more challenging. Ha ha. Okay, so these ornaments are really cute. They're like little vintage little wire baskets, with that little kind of chicken wire kind of twisting there. And they're actual ornaments, obviously. There you go. They hang from your tree like that. So you've got a rectangular one and a round little basket. So for both of them, which they are metal, and they're kind of wrapped there on the edge, they're very nice. They're lovely and definitely unique. It's $5 for both of them. So cute little unique ornaments, very antique-y to add to your tree, or to give a gift in. I suppose you could like put a gift in there and give it to somebody, kind of like that. So we got 3 seconds left, and thanks for taking a look. All right. There you go. I'm going to keep going. So I think I'm going to bring one of these. I'm going to have to pick my phone up, and we're going to have to take a little field trip. So give that one a break for a second there. And we're going to take a little field trip over here to go. There's my little Cherish Relics Boutique sign up there. Anyways, so because I couldn't fit them over here by my stuff. So I have 2 of these, but the one I'm going to show you, this is by Pottery Barn. Okay. This is so heavy. It's brass. It's big. It's like 16 inches tall, 12 inches wide. It is a Pottery Barn kind of ornament display. I'm just bringing my phone over here so I can show you pictures of comps because they are really valuable. So give me 1 second to find that. So here is the comps on it, someone doing it for $75, $34. Like there's many of them on the listing. So it's not a cheap thing. It came from Pottery Barn. And so obviously what you do is, you just set your ornaments right there. And these little things actually screw in. They can unscrew. This is so heavy. I can't even express to you. I could literally go weigh it for you, but I won't. But it's probably it's definitely more than 5 pounds. It's heavy. It's very well made. So, yeah, I'm going to do a starting bid of $15 on that, which I think is a steal compared to what you saw. Obviously, the value is. This is vintage, so it's got little, marks and things just because it's, had a life before it came to us. Pottery Barn ornament display, which I had bought these because they were in my antique booth, and I displayed a lot of my ornaments this way for people who might want to buy them. So I'm going to go, so I don't have to come over here again for a field trip. I'm going to go right into this one. This one's cheaper because there's one thing missing on it. This one's silver tone. And this one has a $12 start. It is also Pottery Barn. It's exactly the same as that one. Silver tone, same size, 16 inches tall, 12 inches wide. But the only difference on this one is it's missing one of these things. Remember I said that they unscrew? Apparently at some point it came out. But, it is so not noticeable because if you have it set like that and you have all your ornaments on it, you're just never going to see it. But I did take $3 off on that because of that. So I'm starting the auction on this one. Again, you saw the comps on those. Still super heavy. We should take a guess. We should take a guess of people making guesses on the weight and see who gets the closest. So we've got 7 seconds left on that Pottery Barn, ornament display tree. Okay, thanks for taking the field trip with me. All right, so we're going to come back here. Back to your word right there. All right, let's keep going. These are so cute. And for any of you that crochet, you will appreciate this. I bought them in an antique store. But obviously, you know how people, they're new. Someone made them, but they're not he's not cream or yellow because it's old. He's that color because that's what color the thread is the person used, okay? But these backings on here are brand new, all right? So these are this cute little crocheted Santa Claus earrings with his little googly eyes. I mean, it's just too much. He could not be any cuter. I have never seen one of these before. So those are a $3 start. I have one pair of them. They are very unique. I love them. Pierced, obviously, as you saw in the back. Cute, cute Santa earrings. We've got 5 seconds left on those. And the word behind there is... oh gosh, if I say what I was about to say, it would give it away too fast. I better not use that as a clue. I might have to use a different clue. It's a place. I'll just say that. I'm sure that'll give it away. We'll see. We'll see where your minds go with that. Okay. I have another set of ornaments here. These are absolutely vintage. These were also ones that were my mother's, which were then her mother's. So they're old, but they're very cool. These are actual feathers on these really pretty birds that, you just clip onto your tree, or you can hang them however you choose to do it. There's 3 of those little guys. See, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we have these cute little birds, also with feathers on them. Burgundy feathers, gold tone. These are a little bit more modern. They clip on as well, or they hang. And there's 2 of those. Okay. So for all 5 of those cute little birds, it's a $3 start. So anyone who's at Jerusalem, it is. Good job, Chrissy. That's it. That's it. You got it. 15 seconds left on the cute little birdie ornament. For any takers on those. Hey, so B Hall, you see how it spreads out? You never have to worry. You got lots of people solving those. You're in good company. Thanks for looking, everybody. Okay. What else can I bring you? Let's do, and I did lower the price on this. I think I had it as 12. This is a sterling silver, gorgeous. And I did do a Google search on this, and there are versions of this that I found online that are not sterling silver, but the markings on the back for the non-sterling silver ones, they look different. There's definitely ones I found that some were sterling, some weren't, although they looked similar. Now this I've acid tested multiple times. There's no question it's sterling silver. So hold on. My fingers don't want to work. All right, so let's get all that out of the way. Yeah, beautiful, lovely. Look at this, Christmas stocking. The little presents are all rhinestone encrusted as well. Okay. So on the back, this just has a star with a circle around it. It is not actually marked with 925, although it is sterling. Now, I have found by doing a Google search of this, there are versions of this that were made that were not sterling silver that look very similar, but on the back they would have a brand name. And it looks different on the back because it's got a different name. So I'm just letting you know that. So yeah, I lowered the price to $9. This is sterling silver, guys. Starting the auction now, and I'm going to let you appreciate all the lovely, pretty sparkliness of this beautiful stocking. We've got 6 seconds left. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for taking a look. Okie dokie. Let's keep going here. See what I can come up with for you. This is a good one. See what you can do with that. There you go. All right, I'm going to keep going here. All right, I'm going to bring another thing that's actually in my stage. Oh, no, actually, this isn't in my stage right now. This is a really cute cast iron nutcracker looking like this. This is all kind of a wood best. This is vintage, so it's got some, even dust on it, okay? And so, I mean, this is just decor. This isn't like, it even like has a little bit of a wiggle there. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't actually be cracking nuts on this. This is really meant for decor. I mean, I maybe you could, but, I mean, this is not going to continue to, but it is cast iron. It is heavy, 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 heavy. So he's a really unique little Christmas decor that I had not seen. And I lowered the price on this a little. It's a $5.50 start now for any takers on that. For anyone interested in our little nutcracker display guy thing. We got 3 seconds left. 2 and 1. Awesome. And I've said it before, but if any of you pop in later and decide you want me to rerun something, you can view everything that I've run in the store, in the show, down in the store. and you can just describe it for me. So let's keep going. How about we do... And this is a great deal. This is a buyer's choice. I mean, this is an incredible deal for buyer's choice. And let me share with you what they are. Hey there, Aura McGarry. Nice to see ya. Haven't seen you in a while, Pam. Okay. So, I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long. But we've had like Thanksgiving break and, you know, all the things. So these buyer's choice ones are here. Okay, so there's 5 different choices. You got it, Chrissy. It is poinsettia. Good job. Poinsettia it is. All right. So there's 5 different choices here. So let me explain. They all have multiple pieces of jewelry in it. And it's a $350 start. So it's $350. You get to pick which pile you want. And I can run this multiple times. So the first little pile of goodies has a gold tone, fold over clasp, vintage kind of charm bracelet. And these are all like little ornaments kind of painted on with some, you know, rhinestones. And well, no, I don't actually think it has rhinestones. I think there's just like painted stuff on there. So anyways, that's the first thing in that first pile. This is also going to come with 3 pairs of earrings. We've got these rhinestone wreaths. We have these ornaments, which is perfect because the bracelet is ornaments. And these on the back, I'm pretty sure they're Avon. Hold on. Yes, they're Avon. And then we've got these cute little dangle Christmas trees looking just cute as ever right there. So that's choice number 1. Okay. We're going to put that off to the side for a second. Okay. Choice number 2. I'll take this little grouping out. And in this one, we have a really cute snowman pendant dangle here. It's looking like that. He's got his little shovel and his little scarf. It's on like a ball bead chain, you know, that closes like that. This is 24 inches long of a chain. It's also going to come with a teeny little snowman pin. I don't see a brand on it, but there's that. And it's also going to come with these glass artisan-made dangle earrings with this cute little button carrot nose. So that's choice 2. Choice 3. These are so cute. It's like Santa themed, this one. So look at these really cute, kind of made of some sort of clay, I guess. I don't know. They're in great condition. Little Santa earrings. This also is going to come with a Santa necklace on a chain, sort of a rope chain. It is about 17 inches long on a rope chain. And the back of this probably says Avon. No, it doesn't. It says Pfister EN something, 1996. So you got him. And then it also is going to come with a little enameled pin. Okay, choice number 3. These are $350 each, guys. Like, whoa, these are great deals. So that's number 3. Choice number 4 is, this is a cute little, it's magnetic, okay? So it opens like this. It's this cute little kind of thing inside of it. It's got a little angel, okay? It doesn't have a clasp because it's magnetic, but it's strong. Like, you're not going to be able to pull it open on the chain. The chain is 24, probably about 30 inches, just silver tone. It also is going to come, this is just foam it's on, but these little silver Christmas tree earrings, as well as this joy pin with a little angel cherub. And then the last choice is this cute little Santa pin, which on the back has the letters A-I. Yeah, don't know what that stands for, but it's enameled Santa. And then it's going to come with this Avon present pendant. It is marked with Avon somewhere. I had to have known it's Avon somehow. Hold on. Oh, because it had the Avon dot right there. And it is on an Avon chain right there. Okay. And then it's going to come with these present earrings, which are also Avon. They're marked on the back right there. Okay. Wow. What a deal. Really? $350. Starting the auction now for any takers on that. What a cute little stocking stuffer to put in for, people in the family. Everyone gets a little set of jewelry. They're all cute. Any takers on that? We've got 8 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Thanks for looking. I think those are great deals. But sometimes people aren't into the Christmas stuff. They, aren't necessarily wearers of it. Obviously, I'm not normally walking around in light bulb earrings. Okay. That's a lot of goodies in that one. Thanks for your patience. Sorry about this. All right. Your Santa earrings would have paired better with Santa brooch and Avon box earrings. Avon gift boxes. Well, my Santa earrings I put with all Santa stuff. I just did all Santa. I suppose I'm open to shifting them around if it means that you're interested in buying one of them. So if you would like to switch out an earring pair here or there, you can definitely let me know. Good to see you, Tiffany. Completely up to you. Oh, Terry, not Tiffany. Tiffany's a different one. Terry. Anyways, so yeah, I caught you right before you wrote it. Terry, not Tiffany. It's on my list. Anyways, so there was a theme to it. This was all snowmen. This was kind of ornament stuff with that charm bracelet. This all was like presents, and then all I had was this pin that I didn't have a place to put it. But all of this was Santa, and then this was just all kind of that gunmetal coloredness to it. So anyways, let me know. I'm open to that. I know some of you are watching from the West Coast. I know, Val, you're on the West Coast, right? So, it's early for many of you. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Here in Pittsburgh, which is where I live, is no necklace. Okay, now I'm confused. I forgot your shipping. Okay, I'm so confused. Say it again from the beginning, because I'm not quite sure what you mean by no necklace. And I forgot your shipping. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Okay, you can let me know. I'm going to, oh, hold on. I'm going to do another word for all you solvers here. Let's see what else I can come up with. Okay. This is a good one. Let's see how long it takes. Okay. So you're saying, hold on one second. Oh, shipping. Sorry, let me explain what the shipping is. So I do progressive shipping. So on most of these jewelry things, which I'm going to duplicate this so I can look at it. Most of these jewelry things I have is $4.50 for the first item and then 50 cents for each additional item. But because I'm bringing antiques and hard goods as well tonight, it's not all that exact same shipping, but they all do have a progressive shipping price. And I do like a lot of times I have like multiple shows. Like I had one last night, I have one today, and then I have one again on Monday. So if anyone orders, like let's say stuff today, then you could also order stuff tomorrow, and it's all going to be progressive shipping. It doesn't start over until I do shipping on Tuesday, and then everything will start over. Yeah, so I make it so it will benefit you the best, and I'm trying to keeping shipping costs down. I want to make it the best deal possible. So you were saying, let me read this again. Peppermint it is. You got it, Carrie. Good job. Okay, the Santa brooch. Okay, let me see if I'm open to this. Let's see here. Because then what it's going to do is I'm going to take these pieces, and then that's going to mean my other set may not go together, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we've got, you're saying Santa brooch. Okay. With Avon bow earrings. So are you referring to these as Avon bow earrings? Is that what you're talking about? I think those are the only ones that are bows. And then the Santa earrings. So are you referring to these Santa earrings? Yes. Box, yes. So the boxes in that, yeah, okay. So you see what it does? It leaves this group with 2 necklaces and a pin, which, I mean, it's fine. Someone may be more interested in necklaces, but when I put them all together, normally I tried to spread it out where everyone got a necklace, everyone got earrings, whatever. But I'm willing to do that. If you want to run that for $3.50, I'll do that for you. Would you like me to run that for you just like that? I'm happy to do that. Yes. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I'm starting the auction now. Let me get a bag for you. That's a nice, fresh, new bag. It's nothing better than a new bag. Okay, Terry. We got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. And I know what set you want, so you don't even have to tell me. Okay. Perfect. Now I am going to run this again just since we're doing it. You guys saw what the other sets are, but just giving you the opportunity. Those are the 4 sets option. I can, I'm not going to take them out of the bags again, but I will duplicate that and run it again for any takers. But aren't those fun earrings, Terry? Those are so cute. I love them. What a cute little set. Okay, we got 9 seconds left on that. Okay. Perfect. Trying to get there we go. It wasn't like going in the little. Why are my fingers not working? For goodness sake. It's driving me batty. Okay, I was trying to make sure it was sealed because it was feeling like it wasn't sealed. Okay. So there we go. Thanks for looking, everyone. All right. What else can I bring? Let's see. I think I'll do so these are just cute little puffy ornaments, a set of 3. So, they're meant to look rustic and kind of antiqued. So, but they're like little quilted, like this is like little, like, I guess it's got little like, I don't know. It's like in the material, little glitter shimmer to it. So this is kind of like a little puffy quilting ornament. So $1.50 for all 3 of them. Very vintagey for your tree. And meant to kind of look, vintage and old. So there's that. We've got 7 seconds left. Okay, cool. Thanks for looking at that one. Okay. I keep almost grabbing my Sharpie, which is not what I want to write on there. That would be a big mistake. Ooh, I'm running out of space. The last letter is a B. Sorry. Last letter is a B. Okay, the little tiny ornament for $2.50, which you do 3. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. The little tiny ornament for $2.50. Would you do 3 for $6, like a 1 price bundle? Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Brooches and Xmas? I'm so confused. The little tiny ornament for $2.50. Well, there's lots of little tiny ornaments. I've been running ornaments all night, so I don't know which one you mean. But, brooches. I'm sorry. Okay. The little tiny brooches for $2.50. Would you do 3 for $6? Possibly. I don't think I've run the $2.50 one yet. So let me find it first. Oh, I see in there. But I have to run it as an auction. So I will run it, but it's an auction. So if other people bid also, it could go higher. But I'll do a starting at $6 for 3 of them. If I have to make the thing. I have to edit it or whatever. Hold on one second. but that means everyone has a fair chance of bidding on it. So, but I'll run it. I'll do it like that. I'll do 3 for $6 and I'll run it multiple times if you want. So, so let me edit this. Buyer's choice, pick 3. And so you're saving $1.50. So you're saving 50 cents essentially on every brooch. So we're going to change this to 6 because you're picking 3. Update. Okay. Sure. Let's see here. And any takers yet on my word here? Now I don't even remember what I did. I don't think I've done this word yet. I don't think I have. So yeah, that is a B. Okay, so let me show you these. Sorry for me being confused. If it goes higher, they can have it and we can rerun it, whatever. No one knows which one. I don't even know what this came off of. But because they all. So the little backing for this Christmas tree came off. I can fix it by putting it back on, but that I can fix it. But anyways, so if anyone picks that. So these are the choices. We've got a little Christmas tree. Let me move this down. So a little Christmas tree. We've got a cute little kitty cat pin, which has the words MUSTI, musty, maybe? I'm not sure. But it's a really cute cat pin with like a ball that's like crystal. We've got this cute little ornament peppermint enameled pin, candy cane, and it's got the letters AAI on the back. We've got a poinsettia enameled pin that has SFI on the back, as well as a number. See, there's that. We've got this pin that says jingle with some enameling, and I'm not sure of the brand. So there's that. We've got a little reindeer, and this says, it looks like it would be Jerry's, but it's not. It doesn't have a mark on it. Okay, we've got this enameled bells with faux pearls. No mark. We've got this cute bell one. I've sold these before. I've sold a few of these before. So there's that. And then we got another bell one. They're very vintage. That one looks a little bit different. They're not exactly the same. They're similar. So there are your options. Oh. So I'm going to run the auction now. So I hope you find some good ones. Good ones. I love it when people pick stuff they like. Makes me happy. Okay. It looks like you got it, Terry. And you see, I love what Terry did because she wasn't shy. She didn't have to worry. I don't mind that people reach out and have suggestions or ideas or whatever, because, sometimes I might be willing, sometimes not, but it never hurts to ask. Because it's fine with me. It doesn't offend me or, it's fine. I love it. So what did she pick? Let's see. What are her choices? This word in the back, by the way, I'm going to give you a hint. I don't like this. It's a kind of food. It's made at Christmas time. Okay, so the tree, which I will get that put back on there for you. Okay. So we got the pin, whatever. And the cat, which would be this one. Okay. And the reindeer, which would be that one with a little red eye. Okay. So I'm going to actually run this again. I'm going to duplicate it because if you're picking 3, there's still the opportunity to pick 3. So you could do that again. You could actually do that twice, actually, for that price. Okay. So I'm running it again for any other takers. And so I'm just going to write. Okay. And it looks like Terry has 3 more that she likes. Yay. Okay, we'll make another baggie for you. And what is it this time? What are your picks? And Terry, just so you know, if I can't fix this in an appropriate way where I feel like it's solid and good, I do have a whole nother lot here that I haven't run here that has a ton of Christmas trees in it that I'll put something else in there. And these I have them priced higher than all of the brooches in this lot were lower priced than these. So if I can't get it right, then I will send you another Christmas tree. Just so you know, I will make sure it's right. All right. So she picks. And you've ordered from me before, so I know you know that I'll take care of you. All right. As soon as let me give you a better look. So we've got the bells, the poinsettia, the candy cane, and then we've got all these little bell ones. So a lot of them are bells. There you go. Decisions. This, let me give you another clue, another hint. You bake them. The double bell. So this I would consider to be a triple bell. So it must be this one. Was it you last year that I sold one of these to and I fixed it? There was somebody that got a double bell like this. And when I had it, one of the bells fell off. And then I found another ornament that was exactly the same that I replaced the bell and made it look exactly right. No jingle bell. Yes, it was me. Oh, so it was this brooch. It looked exactly like this because I remember it had a big one and a small one. That's cool. Okay. So, no, the jingle bell. You want this one. Yes, it was you. Okay, very cool. Okay, so you're saying the double bell, the poinsettia, and the jingle. Okay, and so you do want that one. So you want this one, which is, this is in great condition, by the way. And then the jingle one, and then the poinsettia, which that one's really nice too. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, and those are the ones I have left. I'm going to run it one last time, and I'm actually going to change the price to $5.50. So if anyone wanted to do the last 3, and it would just be those 3. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it to 5. You'll just get those 3. You just get them. Okay, so I'm changing the auction to 5 and I'm starting it. So there's that for any takers. No, I want the big red one. Oh, this one, the double bell. Okay, no problem. So, and you don't want this one. Oh, sorry, because you already have it. So that's the 3 left. And so the ones you want are this one, and the cute jingle. Correct? Whoops. Am I right? Yay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. We got you squared away. Thank you so much. Okay. So we'll put those away. And this word back here, let me go even more. It is a compound word. Maybe that'll help. That's my clue for you. Compound word. Okay. So I am going to bring this. So these are some Currier and Ive collectible plates that were in my antique booth. Let me just move this out of the way temporarily. They are in excellent condition. They are 7 inches across. Yeah, I know. I remember you've ordered a lot. I've been very thankful. Very much, Terry. Thank you so much. But you also ordering from a lot, you know that I'll take care of you and make sure it's right. So I will definitely do that. Okay. So anyways, these are the 4 plates. So like this one says the farmer's home / winter, and over there it says Currier and Ives, and just on the back you can hang these plates if you chose to. So there's one of the plates. This one says the old homestead in winter. Again, it says Currier and Ives. It's got a little Japan mark on the back. This set, a home in the wilderness, Currier and Ives, Japan. And then this one says the homestead in winter, Currier and Ives. They're all different. They're similar, but they're all different. Okay. And so I want to show you real quick some comps I pulled. Now I'm asking $12 for all of them. So I would sell those as a set, but I want to show you the comps that I did on those plates. So I had just pulled up some, like here they were selling 2 plates for $10 for 2, which would make them like $5 each. That was the cheapest I found them. $16 for 1 plate. Obviously, that one someone's asking $40. There's another single plate, someone down there asking $9 for 1 plate. So anyways, an excellent deal. Welcome in, Miss Louise Bayard. Oh, I think I pronounced it right. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to run that auction. This is for all 4 of the plates, Currier and Ives. They're in excellent condition. I'm going to start the auction now. It's a nice set for people who might like to display those. So again, I'm going to show you. You can see they're in great condition. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you could display them on the wall. And so those are going to go home with Terry, and I will get them wrapped in bubble wrap very, very, very well to make sure they get to you safe and sound. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to put them over here out of the way so nothing happens to them. Okay. For anyone new popping in, I'm the very caboose of the train with, Lilyworks tonight. And tonight I'm doing jewelry as well as ornaments, as well as decor. So it's kind of been a mixture of all of them. And we also are solving word unscrambles. So this one's been up a while. I've given several clues. Let me think of another clue I could give for this Christmas word unscramble. It's got bread in the answer, but it's not bread. I mean, I don't know what else to do to try to move it along. There's your hint. Let's keep going. So I'm going to bring you these ornaments. These are handmade by me. I made these ornaments, and I had made several of them, and I probably made like 30 of them and sold many, many of them in my antique booth. Oh, in your bathroom wall. I have it in a winter theme mixed with Tinkerbell. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. Well, you see, that's perfect because of the little holes in the back of it. You can easily hang those on the wall. That's perfect. Okay, so these cute little wood ornaments. Like I said, I made, and I sold many of them. And I think I left 2 of them on my tree. So I still have a few for me to keep. 2 of them have, because I made several of them, like these have that string at the top. These 2 have this one. But anyways, they are wood. And so, yeah, they all, are all hand painted and put together by me, but the faces all just look a teeny bit different because I put them on there myself. So, yeah, this is for a set of all 4 of these wood ornaments, handmade, for $7 start. They're really, really cute. You could just stand them up like that, but they are meant to be ornaments. That's how I made them. So there they are in all their cuteness. We've got 4 seconds left. And thanks for looking. Perfect. Okay. Anyone new coming in, you're welcome to take a look at my store down in the corner. And if there's anything that I've run that you can see the auction ended, you can ask me to run it again. You just have to let me know. I can't once the auction ended, I can't just restart you can't pre-bid on it, but I can pull it back up again and then duplicate it and run it again. So just so you know, options there. Okay. This is gingerbread, by the way. Did anyone guess it? Gingerbread. So maybe all my people who were loving doing the unscrambles have fallen asleep, which is totally understandable because here on the East Coast, I live in Pittsburgh, it's 12:15 at night. So I'll give our little unscrambles a break for now. I have this really pretty, and I'm going to have to take you guys on another field trip because I can't, this is too big for me to bring into the screen. So I'm going to bring you back here behind me to show you this next item because it's too big. Okay. So, yeah, this is a really cute, it's a wheelbarrow. You see how it is? This is all made of wood. You see it? And it's got like little fake snow on it. It's like a little wheel there. See? And this is all made of wood. And then the top has this like look of, pine trees and apples. And it's like someone was gardening. So these are like gardening tools in the snow. Okay. So this is, you see the measurements that I put there. Beautiful decor. Definitely was worth way more than $10 when someone bought this originally. So yeah, so that's like sort of a gardening's winter decor. So anyways, I had a $10 start on that. I'm going to start the auction now. A very unique and pretty, holiday winter decor. Great for a table centerpiece, or because it's pretty big in size. Or you can set it under the tree or whatever you want to do. Okay, I appreciate you taking a look at that. That is very unique and different. I like that. And I very well may keep it myself if no one buys it. So there's that. I'm going to keep going here. Okay, I have this really cute glass kind of artisan made bracelet with a couple things to go with it. Sorry, I've been erasing all my using my my dry erase stuff, and it leaves little specks there. So this is a 6.75 inch. This is all made of glass, as you see. So little peppermint, and it's got little sparkly spacer beads in there along with the red glass ones. So you get that bracelet with it. And then this little pair of dangle earrings here that sort of match the color of those little spacer beads in there. So it's simple little dangle earrings. and then a cute little enameled peppermint, candy cane pin. So for all of those, I had a start of $4.50 for any candy cane lovers out there. Okay, we got 7 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Thanks so much for looking. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, let me bring another item from back here. I'm going to bring this little church. This is actually a Avon church. He's just like glass. Okay. It's just meant for decor. But when you pull up comps for this, sorry, let me move this down and push it back so you can see it a little bit better. Let me show you some comps that I pulled up so you can see what a great deal I have offered here for you. Always trying to bring you a great deal. Hold on. Okay, so there it is. Around 15. You have an 11, you have a 19, 14. But it is Avon. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, you have this. I have the one exactly. I put a starlight in it. It's in my bathroom decor. Oh, right. So you could put a light inside and it would light it up, or you wouldn't want to put a candle, but you could definitely put a light. That's a great idea. I'm starting the auction now. It's a $3.50 start for that cute little Avon decor there. Glass. It is glass. Cute, cute. 7 seconds left. And Belissa just bid on that. Yay. And so it looks like that's going home with her. That's awesome. It's very cute. I will make sure that it gets bubble wrapped beautifully so it gets to you safely. But it's a cute little decor for $3.50. So perfect. Thanks so much, Belissa. I love your name. It's so unique. I'm going to also set it over here to make sure we keep it safe and sound. No worries. No worries. Okay. So we're going to keep going. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I only have, that's it? Oh, I wasn't at the top. Hold on. Let me go all the way to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 18 things left. So we're about 2/3 of the way done. So thanks for hanging with me. I think, going to do another set of ornaments. These are definitely vintage. I know that because I believe that they were on my grandmother's tree, and my grandmother gave them to my mother, and my mother has since passed, and then they were given to me. But I have so many ornaments that came from her that I couldn't keep all of it. Let me see what, just going to mush them together. I'll put that there. Okay. So let me update that. And we're going to move it to stage. Okay, so this is these beautiful poinsettia ornaments here. Okay, so obviously it's got seed beads in there, as well as, sequins or whatever. So there's 3 of them right there. And they're all, obviously vintage. So that's what those are. She says, you're fun. You play games we love. And you gal, you're just entertaining as all get out. You're a fun gal and good prices. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Thanks. It's fun to have fun, right? We got to keep it interesting, right? And I do have more words for unscrambling if you guys want me to keep doing that. I just don't want you guys to feel like you have to. But if you want me to keep throwing those out there, I'm more than happy to do more unscrambles. Maybe we just got stuck on gingerbread man or gingerbread. It's true. And yes, you do. You're sweet. Thank you so much, Terry. Okay, so $4.50 for all of them. They're vintage, lovely. You know, the back of them are, you know, they're old, but they're not falling apart or anything. But, you know, they have material on the back. They're really lovely. So I'm going to start the auction now for anybody who likes to bring some vintage to your home. They're really lovely. So it's for all three of them. You can see the size of them by it being in my hand there. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put another one back here just for any takers. You don't have to participate if you don't want, but let's see if I can get one up here that can stump you. I mean, it's kind of the balance. I don't want to stump you so much where we can't figure it out, but I want to challenge you. So let's see what other ones I can do here. Some of them are too easy, so I can't do some of them. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. Hold on 1 second. Oh, this is a good one. And I will give you a hint because this one's kind of hard. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And you do know that they do have pre-bidding. You are aware that you could actually bid on something officially and not even be at a sale. I mean, you don't have control over what other people, like if they'll outbid you. But if no one bid on it, you could essentially not even be there and still win an auction. So it is a great option to have there. But that's great. I'm glad you found something that you liked. This is not a food. This one is a Christmas related feeling. Let me just say that. It's a feeling. Okay, so there you go. Let's see what else I can do here. How about we bring this little lady? She is a beautiful vintage Bonner Engel Thung angel figurine. And you can see the brand right there. It says original Bosner Engel Thung. And I'm going to show you some of the comps that I did on her. I like to try to show you guys sort of, you know, what we're looking at. I always try to make my prices far below what we see here, but we have one of them for 20, one of them for 30. This is in a different country, so that doesn't help us. But anyways, yeah. Some of them call it a candle holder. That can't be a candle holder. There's no candle that would be able to stay in there. Maybe it's an incense burner. I don't know. Maybe some of you know. Or maybe she could just sit there and look cute and you can put some little like crystals in there. I don't know. Anticipation it is. Very good, Terry. And we got 2 takers on that, both of you. Looks like Belissa got it, but awesome job, you two. Great. B Hall, have a tea light out in my church. It blinks on batteries. Oh, she's telling you that she has one of the churches, the church that you bought, Belissa, she has one of them, and she puts a little tea light in there, not an actual candle, but she puts a little one of those little battery powered ones that kind of looks like a real candle, and it kind of blinks inside of it. So that's a great little idea. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. So there you go. I'm running this auction for our little lady there, singing away, being an angel and all. There's 12 seconds left. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So thanks for taking a look at her. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. So, tell me what parts of the country you guys are from. I know I've shipped stuff to you multiple times, Terry, but I don't remember what city you're in. So remind me. I live in Pittsburgh, so I'm obviously on the East Coast. So for some of you on the West Coast, it's only 9:30 at night. I swear I've had some shows, I think Terry even knows, where I've stayed up till 3 o'clock my time. I just had a lot of people interested in stuff. So we went on. Isn't this a beautiful bracelet? I had it in my first Christmas show. It's a beautiful, it's got this beautiful, box clasp with a safety chain. It's made by Kenny Ma. I guess it was more recently made, but it's very vintage looking. Isn't it cute? And look at this beautiful vintage E-ring. It's just glass, but isn't it pretty? I love them. So remind me, you don't need to tell me your address. I'm not asking you to do that, but you could even just say what state you're from. You know what I mean? I'm finding another word. California, that's right. So it's early for you. Awesome. Okay, here's one. Oops, I just dropped my pen. Hold on. Kentucky. Got it. I'm in Kentucky now, though. 12:30 a.m. here. Okay. Me too. Gotcha. Welcome in, Jan 901. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Okay, so word unscramble here, Christmas-related word. See if you can unscramble that while I bring another item up. Let's do another thing. I'm going to actually edit this down just the teeniest bit to make it a better deal. So this is a buyer's choice. And so it's $350. You can pick a brooch. And a lot of these are Christmas trees. These are a little bit nicer. So let me show them to you first. Snowflake it is. You solved it. You got it. Good job, Belissa. That's correct. It is Snowflake. Let's move that out of the way for a second. Okay, so this is our options. So, and I'm going to bring them up close so you can see. So this has kind of got a little bit of dimension to it, you see? So we've got that sort of enameled Christmas tree there. Then we've got this beautiful candy cane enameled with a little rhinestone accent. I do not see a brand on that. Let me see if there's a brand on this. No brand. We got another Christmas tree here. Some rhinestones and no brand on that. But lengthwise, so you can get an idea of size, this is almost 3.5 inches. So that would make this almost 4 inches, 3.5, just so you get an idea of size. So I have this reticulating bell, also domed. It has some, depth to it. And this is Jerry's. Okay, so we got that. We've got this textured larger brooch. This is about 2.5 inches long this way. Kind of, I guess you would call that holly, I guess. Hi there, Clarissa Brody. Welcome in. Okay, we got another Christmas tree here with lots of colors and a little rhinestone at the top. And this says Jerry's as well. And then we've got this beautiful brooch here with bells, rhinestones, and some kind of gold details. And this also has a brand on it, and it says Dodd, D-O-D-D, with the number 8, maybe? I'm not sure, but that's what I think that says. So these are fancier kind of brooches than, the other one where we were doing pick 3. These are definitely nicer brooches, just so you know. Really lovely Christmas tree brooch here. Probably one of my favorite in this batch. Let me see if I think there's any sort of mark for a brand, and there's no brand on that one. So anyways, buyer's choice, you can pick one. And I did lower the price. I had them at $4. So I lowered it to $3.50. So I'm starting the auction now for any takers who wants to pick there. Let me give you a close-up look. There they are. We got 6 seconds left. Any takers on the beautiful tree brooches? Okay. All right. Thanks for looking. Some of them, if they had rhinestones, just because I don't want them scraping against each other, I kind of kept them in bags. I didn't do it with all of them, but I don't know which my other one was. eBay. I can't remember. I don't think that was. Must have been that one. I can't remember. Okay. Some of them I had pulled off eBay. So because I also have an eBay store where I sell, and I had pulled them from my eBay listings, and I had put them in certain bags to remind myself to put them back. So I had a system. Welcome in, Clarissa Brody. Thanks for coming and watching from YouTube. We are, in fact, streaming from district.net. And if you had any interest, you don't have to, you're welcome to watch from YouTube. But if you had any interest in joining our chat and, watching the live and being able to bid, you would want to come to www.lilyworksjewels.com, and you would want to register and do all the things, and then you could participate in the chat and bid. But that's up to you. Just wanted to give you the information. Okay. So let's see. This is This is just a ornament display tree, not as expensive. The Pottery Barn ones were super expensive, but I'm going to have to give you a field trip again because this won't fit here. But this is just a regular wire, tree display there, but you can hang ornaments from it. It's 16 inches tall, and this is just a $5 start. Much different than these. These were Pottery Barn. These are much more expensive. But anyways, I'll start that for people who like to display little ornaments in other parts of their house. So we've got 15 seconds left on that little ornament display tree. And 5, 2, and 1. All right. Thanks for looking. All right. Keep plugging along. I had to step out of the room. My granddaughters wanted to talk to me. The answer to your question is I live in Clovis, California. Okay, very good. So it's nice and early there for you. Very good. It sounds like Belissa B. Hall is also from California. So you guys, except she's visiting other place right now. But I think that's where she's from. Okay, let's do some more ornaments. These are very vintage. Oh, so vintage. I bought these at an antique store. These are really cool. I mean, these would be a cool thing to give as a gift. Too, like you could actually, instead of hanging at the tree, the gift for someone, kind of like it's a little bag, but it's also an ornament, so you could put a little gift inside and give it that way. But there's 4 of these. They are wood, as you see, little rocking horse ornaments made of wood. Yeah, so I had bought these at an antique store. So this $7 start is for all 4 of these. Definitely vintage. Okay, but they're in great condition. I mean, they're not like gross or anything. It's not like, they're clean. So they're your little rocking horses. I'm going to start that auction now. So it would be for, wow, praise God. I hope you enjoy the live show. Oh, born in Pomona, California, Los Angeles. Hey, guess what, Belissa? I was also born in Los Angeles, California. I mean, I haven't lived there in many, many, many years, but that's where I was born. At whatever hospital is, I don't know. If you name the hospital, I'd say that's it. Now I can't remember it. But yeah, I was a long time ago. Okay, thanks for looking at these. I mean, I obviously lived there when I was way young, but for many years I did live on the West Coast. I lived in Washington State. Periods of time I lived in Spokane, Washington, as well as Loon Lake, Washington. And then for many years I lived in Texas as well, in Atlanta, lived in lots of places, and North Carolina. Thanks for looking at those. I'm old, so it adds up all the places you've lived. I haven't lived there in years either. I was born in Pomona Valley Hospital. Yeah, I want to say I was born at, is it UCLA Medical Center, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. Welcome to the live. Oh, I love how Terry's supporting me and welcoming, and thank you for coming to hang out with us, Alex. You lived in a lot of places too. I'm 54, so at this point, I've lived obviously all the places from growing up as a child, but then even I'm a mother. I have 3 kids, 2 of them are in college. Oh, you're 52 also. I mean, 54 also. Too funny. That's awesome. Then you end up moving some different places with your own family, and it adds up. So very cool. Cool. Wouldn't it be even, and Warrior Girl Terry's 66. So we're not old at all. We're young. All of us are young. Everyone give hand claps for all us young people. Woohoo. Okay. I'm going to keep going. All right. So these are very interesting lucite earrings. Actually, when I pull up listings for these, like when I look at comps, boy, I'll find things, $12, $15, $20. So these are definitely vintage for sure. But I have brought them to auction once before, so I lowered the price again. These are twist little lucite lantern earrings, twist back gold tone. And they're looking like that. But when you do a Google search on that, you'll find them. So anyways, I'm going to start the auction now. I have a $350 start on those. We're young at heart. We are as young as we act and feel. That's right. And so if you stay active, those are all good things. Being active, like participating in live sales and meeting other people who have the same interest as you, like jewelry and things like that. So I've made a lot of friends here since being in like a part of, you know, the Lilyworks community. It's been nice getting to know people. And I've also kind of pulled, thanks for looking at that, brought other friends that I know to come, and they've never like been into watch. I don't know if my friends Carrie and Chrissy are still here. They're friends from you know, my Zumba class, but you know, they've never really seen live shows before, and now they love coming just to watch and play the games, and they've ordered things as well, so it's been fun. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's bring these guys. These are wood decor. And don't vote, don't bid. I accidentally started the auction before I described it, so don't bid. That was my mistake. But these are cool. And I'm actually going to lower the price a little bit because I made that mistake. So this is so close, and I want to duplicate that, and then I'm going to edit it. So I'm going to make it $7 instead. So this is $7 for all three of them. Okay. They're 8.5 inches tall. They are definitely vintage. They are, you know, wood and all the things. So if you look in my pictures in there of this item, then you would be able to see I did a little bit of close-ups of their face too. If you look at the picture in the store or whatever, I did take pictures of all their faces close up too. I don't know why that looks like that. But anyways, so that has three of them, but they're, you know, they're like wood cutouts, just made of wood. And, you know, they're all the same Santa over and over again. This one has some glitter on it. This one's just plain, but he's the same cutout. His flame is a little bit different color. So it's neat to set them together. You know, that's kind of how I would display them. But, you know, and there's the last one. And they're all just these little wood cutouts. Aren't they cool? But they all got presents in the back, but they're, you know, all a different color, the presents, you know. So anyways, so I'm going to start that auction. And the $7 is for all three of them. So they're kind of a cool set for any of you guys who like decor with vintagey Santas. But they were in my antique booth as well. We've got 4 seconds left. 2 and 1. Okay, thank you so much for taking a look. Okay. All right, so I'm going to bring this. I did lower the price a little bit more from what I had it as before. Actually, I'm going to go in and make it even better. I'm going to make it 9. But this is new in the box. A Napier brooch, Christmas brooch, as well as this very fancy, and you can do a Google search on him. You will find him, but he looks great. He's just a reindeer, you know, shooting across the sky, new in the box, as you see here. I don't know if it has the original price on it anywhere. It's got a price tag. I mean, it's got the sticker. That's all I see there. But and then with it, this is a really pretty sparkly bangle that I just thought was nice, you know, when we're thinking of New Year's and whatever. The great thing about this is it doesn't have to just be Christmas. It could just be the winter in general. But so that little wavy kind of cuff is part of this as well. So it's a $9 start. I started the auction out. If you do Google Lens this, you'll find the price of that is obviously much higher than what I offered it, but you will see that. So we've got 10 seconds left on this set. It's for both of these. For anyone interested in that. So cool. Thanks for looking there. All right. We will keep going. And sorry, I took this away before I got to let anyone solve it. So there's the word scramble there. I have to go back and look at what it was. Now I forget. I have to look at my list. I should be able to look at it and just solve it. Oh, I remember. Oh, we already did it? You already got it. It is snowflake. Sorry. Yes. Let me do another one. My bad. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've done this one yet. So there's that. Okay. I'm going to bring this guy. So he is tarnished because he is, in fact, silver plated. And I'm going to, right in front of you, it is mistletoe. You got it. Good job. Oh, we already did that one. Darn it. My bad. Hold on. Well, we still can give a hand clap to Terry because I don't think she was in here when we solved it. Possibly. I don't know. I can't remember the timing of it all. It's all a blur. It all just joins together by the end of the night. Okay, how about this one? I know we haven't done this one. Okay, so this is a silver-plated bell. Obviously, you see it's a Santa bell there, looking lovely. And I'm going to do a little cleaning up with my tarnishing cloth to show you how nice it cleans up. Now, this is a bell that on the back, it just says Christmas 1996. So obviously the people who originally bought that, that's when they got it. But give me a second. I'm going to clean up this a little bit and see if I can show you how you can. I'm not going to clean the whole thing, though. I'm right in the middle of the show. But I am going to clean it up and just show you how I can clean a section and show you how I can bring it back to life. Anyways, there's me trying. Then I've got my finger smudges on it. But it definitely does clean up. That's my point, is it will clean up. So it's a $3 start on this silver-plated bell. He works. Okay. So I just display it like that. Like you don't even have to see where it says Christmas 1996 if that's not what you want to even show. But we've got 4 seconds left on that. What does oh, you were here. My bad. Okay. So here's that one. Okay. Thanks for looking. We'll put him back. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items left. So those of you that are here that may have come in later, please don't be shy or afraid to go into the store because there could be items that I've run earlier tonight that you might be interested in, that the auction has already ended, and I'm happy to rerun it if you just reach out and say, hey, can you rerun this blank? And I'm happy to do that. More than happy to do that. Okay. So I'm going to bring these sterling silver earrings. I'm actually going to lower the price just a teeny bit. These are $9.25 snowflake. It is garland. Good job, Melissa. Very good. You know what word that if we had the word tinsel on here that I think would be harder for some to solve is like nobody, like when people decorate, nobody decorates with tinsel anymore. And so that would probably be, at least with younger kids, be one that they'd be like, what the heck is that? It's kind of like how modern kids don't even have a clue, a phone that dials with the rotary thing, because there are just some things they've never seen. or like an 8-track tape, or, you know. So anyways, these are tarnished a teeny bit, but I can show you. They are sterling silver. They are marked on the back with 925. It's hard for you to see. Here. It's marked. It's right there in the center. Okay. Well, let me use my tarnishing cloth here, and I'll clean one versus the other, and you can see how nice they'll get. They'll look brand new. That's what I love about sterling silver. It's like a spun glass we would put on a Christmas tree. Oh, really? Spun glass? Oh, I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Welcome back in, ISO. I'd never heard of that. And that's Jody. ISO is Jody. See, I keep my list. It's Fran. Oh, why do I have... Oh, there might be more. Maybe that's a username. They give out the ISO usernames, but they're all different. So this, I got to write this down because I've put your name on here before, Fran. Oh, yeah, I do have it. My bad. Yeah, they created it for you. That's right. So I just wanted, like, they obviously do other usernames with the same thing. Yeah, I got you down. Nice to see you, Fran. Okay, so like I said, we've got about, 8 or 10 items left to run tonight. But if you're coming in and you're newer in, I'm happy if you take a look at the store. I'm happy to rerun any items that you see. The auction has already ended. Okay, so there is a shined sterling silver earring versus one that's a little more tarnished. So it's easy to clean up is my point. So these sterling silver snowflake earrings, I'm starting the auction now. We have a $4 start on those cute, beautiful earrings. Sterling silver marked on the back. And we've got 6 seconds left. And Belissa's interested, and I will clean the other one for you, and I will put fresh little rubber backs on there as well. So they'll look nice and new for you. All right. So this is going to Belissa. Very, very nice. And it is amazing. Like, I don't know if it's hard for you. You can see the difference, but how much shinier it is there versus this. It just starts to kind of get brown. I know you've owned sterling silver before, so you know. But yeah. Thanks for your bid. Get a baggie for you. Okay. Thank you much. Pack Rat Queen came in. Oh, I've missed you. Earlier, I said she must be asleep. Usually, Felicia's in here making jokes. We're down to about 10 items left. So we're getting towards the end. Oh, hi, Pack Rat, beautiful lady. So thank you, Belissa, for your bid there. Yeah, I was commenting, Felicia, about earlier about some regular people in here who, you know, are competitive. Maybe you'd already gone to sleep. I was like, you don't have to worry about answering because there's lots of people in here that, you know. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So we got this one. It was, in fact, garland. Okay. So let me give you another one. So I'd never heard of what you said earlier about the spun glass on the Christmas tree. Yeah, I'd never, and you're the same age as me, so I'm trying to think what that looks like. That's so interesting. Because we were talking about how, you know, like in modern day, you can't, when you go buy Christmas things, you can't buy tinsel anymore. They don't usually have that. Your voice was coming from under my bed. I dropped the phone when I dozed off. I must have talked loud. Angel Hair was the name. Okay, Angel Hair. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we might have done that one already. How about this one? Felicia, are you sleeping in your pearls? What necklace are you sleeping in tonight? Probably some Christmas necklace. There you go, people. Okay. Let's see what else I can get. I don't have much left. So like I said, if you've popped in and you want me to rerun, you got to go take a look because we're getting towards the end of all the goodies here. Okay, so I'm going to bring this stocking. This is like a needlepoint, handmade like needlepoint pearls, of course. Yes, I know. And I'm going to show you some comps on this so you can see that this isn't like a cheap stocking. This is very well made. I'm going to move this out of the way for 1 second, but I'll bring it back. But this is a needlepoint stocking in excellent condition. You can see there. And then on the back, kind of velvet. Okay. And when I pull up comps for this exact stocking, this is what I got. So at first I pulled that up and there were several that looked very similar. This is the exact one, but some of these others were made also with needlepoint. You can tell it's like the same brand or whatever. But then I clicked on that one just to see more detail. Or maybe it wasn't that same one because 28. There you go. Needlepoint Christmas stocking, Santa poinsettia flower sergeant. But that's the exact same one. Okay. So it's a really nice stocking. Some people, some people don't care about fancy, nice stockings. I personally have really nice ones, by my fireplace. But yeah, but I have a $12 start on this, but I wanted you to understand the price point for that. So there you go. I'm going to start the auction now. And this is really important, but there is a lot of space in the stocking for stuffing it with awesome goodies. Like it isn't a small stocking. Plenty of room. Greetings, PRQ. Pack Rat Queen, I love the way you abbreviated that. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you for taking a look at that. All right. All right. So what else do I got for you? Let's bring a couple more ornaments. Let's do these guys. I'm loving them. I think I bought them in bulk. I must have bought them because I still have a few left on my tree. But these were all ones that I was selling in my antique store. And, I had mentioned that a lot of times I would buy, vintage antique ones that I'd get from like estate sales or whatever. But sometimes I would buy some newer ones and put them in my booth and let people buy them that way. So these are all these were newer ones. So you can see they still have, you see, I got these at Target. There you go. So, but they're new, all little scarves and their little reindeer ears and, so they can stand up if you want them to. See, that one doesn't want to stand up. That one doesn't want to stand up. Are you going to stand up? There you go. But they don't need to stand up because normally they would be under your tree. So they'd be hanging from your tree. So $5.50 for all three of them. What a deal. There you go. Starting the auction now. That would be beautiful to stuff winter greenery and red berries in it and hang on your door. Oh, true. That's true. You're right. You could use that for decor instead of a next stocking. Well, you know what winter greenery I have that's so perfect? I brought it earlier tonight. It was, I don't know if you were in here. Were you in here when I showed all that winter greenery? All the red stuff that I put in my tree. I used to stuff these in my tree, and then I had so much, but It was all of these. I had them for $2. There must be like 20 of them. And I would just stuff them in my tree. That's what got all the red everywhere. It made a mess. Okay. Thanks for looking at my reindeer. Cutie reindeers. Okay. Getting to the end. Let's bring this little set. So this is a couple pieces of jewelry that all kind of has the same aesthetic to me. So I put them together. All right, so I got all this stuff from my Word. Every time I erase, I get all this goo stuff all over my thing. So we got this cute, this is like a resin, little very antique-y looking Santa, kind of framed in a pendant on a, ball bead chain, 24 inches. So that is part of this, as well as this really cute, this is glass pin with a little Santa there. And then I put these in here because they make me think of Christmas lights. They are all glass beads with seed beads, obviously you see there, all glass. So that's a really nice necklace. And it's long enough, 54 inches, that you could, layer it and wear it as layers. So this $5.50 start is for all three of those. I'm starting the auction now. Very vintagey, antique looking jewelry set there. I like it. We've got 10 seconds left. $5.50 start. It is pretty. I like that one. One of my favorite. Oh, Melissa decided she likes it too. Yeah. So this is glass. You can see it's in good condition. It's not scratched up or anything. And let me show you. It looks like Melissa won, but I'm going to show you on the neck about the necklace. Since you couldn't really see it upright, I'll show it to you. Okay. Push that back there. So it's really long. It's 54 inches. And it really, truly made me think of Christmas lights. You know what I mean? So you could put them together and just wear them, doubled like that. Or you could, shorten one side. They're a little bit wavy because they've been shoved in a bag. I'm sure they will straighten out. Who was it that I was on a live with the other day? And someone had an idea for straightening out some of these when they're like that you put like a little bit of heat on them. It's a gift for someone. Oh, but this one's for you. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And obviously you have him too. Just so you can see with your cute little pin. Isn't he cute? Anyways, there you go. So let's get you a nice new fresh bag. I don't know why that's so important to me, but I love putting, the bags that I keep my stuff in, look how old this bag is. I reuse them over and over again. But the second someone, even though this bag doesn't look terrible, the second someone buys something, I love giving them a nice new crisp bag. The Santas are a gift. Gotcha. Very cute. All right. Welcome in CLH 2201. We're right towards the end of this sale here that was, we had a raid train going on all day long on Lilyworks, antiques and collectibles and jewelry, it's all of that. And I brought all of those things tonight. I brought antiques, collectibles, decor, ornaments, jewelry. It's been a mixture of everything. And so if you did pop in late and you're interested in me rerunning anything, I do have, let's see how many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 items left to run. But if there's anything that you see in the store that's the auction's ended, I'm happy to rerun it. If you just reach out and say, hey, rerun that. So just wanted to give you heads up on that. Okay, any takers on my unscramble there? Let's see. Let's see if I can give a hint on that one. I got to look at my list again. Oh, which one was it? I think it was, maybe it wasn't on this one. Oh, I know. I don't think anyone solved it yet so far. I will give you a hint. This is something that I had at auction tonight. I'll just say that. Terry says, I loved your live and games tonight. It was a blast. I want to wish all you ladies a very Merry Christmas early and a peaceful and prosperous New Year. I have to go soon. So wish you all happiness and laughter and peace and blessings and joy. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. So sweet. And she writes her whole long message, and then the multitasker that she is solves the word at the same time. That is talent. Stalking it is. Good job. Good job. Terry, excellent. Okay, literally just a few items left. I have this set of 3 ornaments here. Again, these were new that were in my antique booth. So they were something, and I also kept some of these for my own tree. But these are really large bells. With kind of greenery on them. You can hear how loud. You could even hang them from a doorknob, you know. So there's 3 of them. So I just wanted you to understand how big they were. They're like the size of like a glass Christmas ball. They're big, significant, really nice. $7 start is a great price. Normally they'd probably cost, $5 or $6 each. So for all 3 of them, it is a $7 start. I'm starting the auction now on those, bells. Woo! Sounds like the reindeer are coming. We've got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Thanks for looking at those. Thank you. Good night. That's all for me, ladies. Good night. Thanks for coming. Just wanted to let you know, I don't know if you're interested, but I do have a show Monday night. It's just a regular jewelry show. It's not like themed Christmas or anything. So the fact that you purchase things tonight, your progressive shipping will also work on Monday because I won't ship till Tuesday. People who have ordered with me before kind of know that already, but I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so you can benefit from that. God bless you and stay warm. You ladies in district are the best. We consumers are so lucky and blessed to be a part of your lives. That's good to know. Yes. So if you go on to Lilyworks Marketplace and you click on live streams, you can see all the upcoming live streams that are coming that haven't happened yet, that are scheduled. And so, my thing is Cherish Relics Boutique. So you can see that I have one scheduled there for Mondays at 9. And I intentionally don't ship so that you can benefit from progressive shipping. So no pressure, please. You don't feel like you have to, but if you did purchase other things, it will be that lower shipping cost. So anyways, okay, take care. All right. I have 4 items left. So let's do him. And he is this guy, similar to the other cutouts, which I'll actually lower him to 2. What a deal. But again, just like the others, he is a hand painted. He's just on wood. He's just cut out, If you set him on a table, he would sit upright, like that. He looks like he's walking forward, like when he's leaned this way. Let me do it on purpose because he's walking. He's got the appearance that he's walking someplace. It's not that it's It's not slanted because it's damaged or anything, but you can see that it's all hand painted. So just a little decor. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for all my items tonight I purchased. No worries. Always happy to have you. Thanks for coming, Terry. I'm starting the auction now on our $2 Santa for any takers. And we've got 10 seconds left. 5, 2, and 1. So we're going to put them right back there in my decor. Okay. And I have one more buyer's choice of jewelry. It's my last jewelry item. And I'm going to lower this just to be nice. I'm going to make it a $350 choice instead of $4, which is a good deal because I already lowered it already from when I brought it to auction the first time. Okay. So here are the 3 choices. It's my last jewelry one tonight. Okay. So the first choice is kind of snowflake themed. We've got these really big statement, they're just rhinestone costume jewelry. They're not like, sterling silver or anything, but they look like that. I want to say they were like Sugar Fix or something. They may not be. I bet you I could take a picture of them. They may or may not be your brand, but they're in great condition. They're pretty big statement earrings. They hang right about 2 1/4 inches. So there's those. They're pierced. And then this is very shocking to me. Welcome in, Deja Vu Jewels. Right at the end of our sale. I've got about 3 or 4 items left. But if you wanted to take a look in the store, if anything's I've already run, you're welcome. I'm happy to rerun a few things. If you had interest, just holler at me. So this necklace is marked. All of us jewelry resellers, how often you get things that are marked as sterling silver, and then you acid test them and you do all the things like, sterling silver is not supposed to be magnetic. Sterling silver is not supposed to be magnetic. There's the chain. Okay. So I will tell you that I've tested this like 3 times because it looks like real sterling silver, but it is not. It is not test positive. But on the back of the snowflake, right there in the center, it says 925, but it also says, I think it says China. And so many times I get stuff from China that's not real. Like, I don't know how they get away with that. How do they get away with marking it and it's not real? And so this doesn't say China. I'm wrong. This says DBJ925. But it's not. It's beautiful, but it's not. This chain is also not sterling, 925. Up here on the clasp, on this beautiful chain, 18-inch, it's marked. It literally says Italy 925. I've tested that little ring. It is not sterling. It's a lie. But I will have to say that the clasp is also marked sterling, and the clasp is the only thing on this whole thing that's real sterling. So just saying, but it still is a beautiful necklace. It doesn't take away from the fact that it does look sterling and it's in great condition. So a beautiful little snowflake necklace to go with those earrings. But I just wanted to explain that. I didn't want you to get it and be like, oh my God, I can't believe she sold that to me. It was actually sterling. I don't want you to be fooled. I want you to know what you got. So that's choice number 1. Choice number 2 are 2 necklaces on 18-inch chains with an extender. So this is like a, silver tone. And he's a cute little snowman with faux pearls and rhinestones and a little top hat and scarf. So that's part of that one. So you got him. Plus, we've got this very vintage. He actually used to be an earring. And I had some of these that were snowmen that were also made with this. This is called, these are called cup link. It's a cup link setting. These are all prong set rhinestones. So he's a little toy soldier. He reticulates and moves. But when I found other things like this, I had a full set of earrings. But him, I only had one. So I just twisted up the earring and made it a bail, and then put a silver tone snake chain on it. It looks like it would be sterling, but I have tested it and it is not sterling, but it's in good condition. And so those two necklaces are choice number 2. Okay. And then the last choice is these metal, they're not plastic, they're actual metal little bow earrings. So they're kind of heavier statement earrings. They hang down about, I don't know, 1 3/4 inches maybe. So they look like that. And then they're going to come with these reticulating cat earrings that are in a stocking. Aren't they cute? Interesting. They may not actually be a match because one cat is white and one cat is cream. How could that be? Because they're brand new looking. Interesting. But on the bottom, it also says AAI. So they're like little reticulating cats. So when you wear him, it, hold on. I guess the cat moves inside the stocking. And I guess officially, oh, because the stocking is the back. That's interesting. That is really cool. Okay, so that's the second part of that. So you could choose which you wanted. $3.50 start. For any takers, those are cute little sets. It's my last jewelry item tonight. We've got 12 seconds left on one of those 3 choices. For any takers, got 3 seconds left, 2 and 1. Awesome. Thanks for taking a look. I got to keep this in a separate bag or it'll get all tangled around those other snowflake earrings. So many things to hook itself on. Goodbye, snowman. Goodbye, soldier. Okay. Thanks for looking. All right. We are getting to the end here, everyone. I'll put that over there. 2 things left, and so this is for a set of 2 swans that are like puffy. They're pretty big. They're pretty significant in size. So they are, gosh, about 5.5 inches wide. They're like these stuffed swans with like beads on them. They've got a scarf. I'm sorry, that's the side with the scarf. And so there you go. There's 2 of them. So I guess that's the side, that's the pretty side, because the other side doesn't show the scarves as pretty. So they're facing each other. So yeah, these are new. These were new items that I had bought that were in my antique booth. Sometimes, like I said, I would buy new stuff and sell in my booth. And those were some of the ones I did. So that's $3 for both of them. So I'm going to start the auction now on our little swan friends. And we've got 8 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I don't think anyone ever guessed this. I'll start to give you some hints. It's something I brought to auction tonight. And this will give it away, but it's something you hang by your fireplace. That's just pretty much giving you the answer. Just plain giving you the answer. Okay, my little swan friends are going to go back in their little home there. Okay. This is the last thing. And this is a really good deal. I actually did do some a Google search on this. So I have it for $2, but it's really got a little bit of value here. So this is a silver plated candlestick holder. Okay, and so here's some comps for it. It looks like it normally came in a set of 2, I guess. There was 2 there. Here there's 2 for $35. Here there's 2 for $20. I just have the 1, but it's not half of 20. Half of 20 is 10, and I'm asking 2. So that's a really good deal. Again, this guy's tarnished, so I'm going to clean him a little bit and show you how well he cleans up. I haven't cleaned him yet, but some people like to keep their stuff tarnished. Some people, but if you look down here, it looks all dark. So let me just clean a little bit down here and show you how he can just be revived so easily to look amazing. They just clean right up. Again, this is silver plated. And look how good that looks. Okay. So, I haven't done the whole thing. I haven't done the back. But anyways, so that little candle holder, it's a $2 start for any takers. And my clue back there is they hang by the fireplace. It is stocking. The very last word scramble is stocking. So we've got 5 seconds left on our cute little tarnished angel there. So we got that. All right. So that brings us to the end of our activities for the evening. I really appreciate everyone coming. I don't know who's still awake or who's still here with me, but I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up or a hello or whatever so I know who's still here so I can say goodbye to you and good night. This is your last chance. If anybody looks in the store and sees auctions that I've run that have ended, you'll need to say to me, hey, I want to look in the store. Don't go off yet. Otherwise, I'm going to, close down end the live. But if you give me heads up that you want to look real quick, I'll wait for you. But otherwise, if I don't hear from anybody in the next couple, minute or so, I'm going to go ahead and end it for the night. But it's been a great sale. Again, I don't even know who's awake anymore, but here I am. Hurry. Hello. Yeah, so that was fun. Here I am in my Grinch. See, I bought this for my husband and I. If you were here earlier in the show, it says, I'm with Grinch. And then it's got an arrow pointed and my husband's shirt says Grinch. So I was wearing all my Christmas festivity things tonight. Threw my hair in a pigtail right out of the shower. So looking all natural, but thanks for coming tonight, guys. And, I appreciate it. And I hope everyone, has a lovely rest of your weekend. I will be back again Monday night, 9 p.m. I typically have kind of ongoing shows, Monday and Fridays on, Lilyworks, the Lilyworks Marketplace, Mondays and Fridays at 9:00 p.m. So those are kind of my regular shows. So hopefully I'll see you again and have a great night. Happy Christmas shopping or whatever celebration or however you celebrate. Happy holiday time to everyone. Take care. Bye. Let's see if I can figure out how to shut this off. Okay, now bye. I got it. I got it.